Well.
All right, cool. Again, thank you for the fill-ins. I appreciate it. Thank you to Sergeant Kruger and Sergeant Davenport for going through and throwing this together for us. And thank you, Sergeant Archer, for going through and helping out with Zeus today. So a couple of things I've noticed. My guys, you guys probably have noticed that our CQB over the last couple of trainings and task force has been absolute hot garbage. We can do better than this. We've done better than this. We've trained for this several times over. So some of our big things that I'm going to be wanting us to focus on, obviously, is clearing from outside of the doorway. Do not stand in the fucking doorway. I swear to God, if I see that happen again, I'm going to smack some people. Use your throwables. We should be black on throwables. If you happen to go out on them, pull your buddy up to go through and do it for you. I should not be going through and seeing at the end of a CQB training or even in task force where we're dealing with CQB to where we haven't thrown a single throwable to help clear a room. That's absolute bullshit. That's what it's there for. Now, Sergeant Davenport and Sergeant Kruger went ahead and got a shoot house set up for us. Sergeant Davenport, if you want to go through and explain that for us, or Sergeant Kruger.
Oh, I can do that for you, Sergeant Riley.
All right, go for it.
So we got a shoot house set up over here. We don't have. It is a live fire shoot house with static targets. We'll go through one fire team at a time. The other one will climb up that big ass tower and watch them do it. Once we are done with that, we will proceed to Objective Alpha, where we will assault an enemy comms position, clear out the houses there. From there, we will make our way to Cop Arch, where we will assault a forward operating base there. Assault 1-2.
All right, thank you. All right, before we kick off, any questions?
Negative.
Sergeant Morgan?
Thank you, Sergeant. Any civilian presence at either of the objectives?
I can take that, Sergeant Riley. We do not have report of any civilians in those locations.
Copy that. Thank you. That's all I had, Sergeant. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Anything else in the meantime?
Sergeant.
Specialist Williams.
The assets that we're expecting from the enemy at the objectives, armor capacity, IDF, air assets, that sort of thing.
Specialist Williams, expect trained military, so we could definitely have armor. Not likely that they'll have air assets.
Yeah, thank you, Sergeants.
All right, let's go ahead and kick off. Alpha, I want you guys watching Bravo first.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I believe we have a gate there we can get to the shoot house through.
Yep. All right. Bravo, go ahead and head on out there.
Can you hear me? More than two armor assets.
Copy that.
Bravo, this is Mike. Can you advise your 2IC and your CLS, please? Over.
Confirm. 2IC is Sheffield. CLS is Cigar.
Mike, copies. Take a Mike. Out.
Be up in that tower.
Alpha, brief your guys that there is a variety of room styles here. We are going to have quarter-fed rooms. We're going to have center-fed rooms, all kinds of stuff, so.
What am I doing? I'm the rifleman.
Alpha copies.
Stack. Doesn't really matter. Sheffield
There's a
stack.
variety of rooms down there in the kill house. You've got corner fed, all the other different
This
types.
is Bravo. We are locking and loading.
Lock and load.
Copy that. Alpha, let me know when you guys are all up there.
Again.
My bird's eye.
All right, let's do this by the books, guys.
Copy that. Who fell?
Morgan Steves, myself, Baird.
Call that you're set.
You up here?
2 set.
3 set.
4 set.
You up here? Snow.
Pretty sure Snow is dead.
He's not up here. I don't know where he went. Interesting.
Are you putting guys down?
Where the
No,
fuck did he
but
go?
something just happened. Stand by.
Are you
Alright, word snowfall.
Pushing.
What was that?
Oh, hold on.
walk pace. Slow and steady, slow and steady.
Oh, I was gonna close this hatch so I could see.
Where
from
did
the
snow
top.
go?
Yeah,
Snow.
that's what
Ah,
I'm doing.
back.
Don't worry about it.
Alpha, have you guys pay attention?
With you, Segura.
With you, Hudson. I got hallway.
If there's someone on snow, come back up and have a look.
Hey, make sure you pie and all.
He's standing
Yeah,
in the
we
doorway.
could throw a grenade in there. On you.
Alpha.
What the fuck happened?
Do we have a mic? That's
Where you at?
Watching long.
I don't know what the fuck just happened. I'm at the bottom.
We
of the
do
tower.
indeed. He's up here with us.
Alright, we'll be.
I was climbing
Someone
to
I
the
heard
top
up
and I
here.
just
We'll
got
hold this hallway
fucking.
here.
Hey, Mike, they need you downstairs.
Yep.
coming up. Alpha.
Yeah. I got
Morgan
all
needs you
of it.
downstairs.
Hello there.
So I'm not doing that again.
Roger.
Oh,
I'm not trying to get
Jesus.
up.
You gotta open up. You gotta open.
Yeah, I
Open
fell
door to
off
your
the roof.
left.
I didn't
Oh
even.
my god.
I didn't even fall off. Like I went to go climb up on this thing and I just got fucking
Hey, call
Just-
if you need us in there.
bohemian.
Snow, this tower is not a jungle gym, okay?
Well, he's and never saw the other enemy in the fucking corner. He still
Roger
hasn't
that.
noticed him.
Roger will collapse.
No, they got that guy in the corner already.
Oh, okay.
Coming to you.
Never saw it.
Segura, you're on rear.
Roger that.
Yeah.
You good?
Thank you.
Sheffield, make sure you're getting in that room a little faster. All right, we're coming out. You and me in lead.
Morgan off comms one mic.
Roger, we got
Russell, are you able to advise your 2IC and your CLS?
Western corner.
This
stuff. Did you get all this stuff?
Negative.
I have Morgan as the 2IC. He's also the
Doorway down
CLS.
here.
Copy.
Go.
Pine. One down.
Yeah, I'm here.
2 down. As far
Nah,
as I can
let's
see,
wait, we'll
I'm
do
gonna
it.
throw a flash.
We'll do it together.
Going in, going left. Going clear.
I guess those guys were already shot.
Raj.
Yep.
Segura and I will take
That's
lead
what I was
coming up this
thinking.
quarter.
Did we-
I thought you guys did.
Yep.
I hate these fucking pop-up targets.
What's the call?
We're gonna push up this hallway.
Never tell what's already been shot or not.
Yeah, apparently didn't.
One down. Roger that.
Are they
can
gonna
put a
button
flash in
hook?
there.
Back on comms.
Place your bets now.
Roger. Morgan, just so you know, you're a 2IC.
Copy.
Yeah, we got
Come on,
it.
boys. You got this.
It's all right. Just better communication.
Whoa. That was
Flash.
well.
Bad flash.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. It's all good. That's just the importance of mine.
This room has
Whoa.
bad guys in it.
Someone just fell
Someone
off
else
again?
just fall off the roof.
No, I just
Well, we got this room right
Roger,
here.
come
put
to
my
you.
finger on.
Oh. Tetanus.
We got this one here set.
Right, I've 2 down in that room. I cannot
Roger.
see the far left corner.
Roger, hooking left. 3, 2, 1, going. He's down. 1 down. Room
Roger.
clear.
Clear.
Check him out.
Coming out.
Also, Rage at 3-2.
1-2, can you set us up with a resupply box?
What the fuck? What is going on there?
Copy that.
I got that, sir.
What the fuck was that?
We can get
Is
that
this
for you,
section
sir.
clear?
Ryan.
Hey, firm.
Appreciate it.
Roger, moving back out.
Do you want just a resupply or a full arsenal?
Good to
Resupply.
go?
Good to go.
Here, fine.
Alright.
On you.
Hallway clear. I got a door at the end going in.
Roger.
All right, we got a hallway going both ways. Blind corners. Give me a second. All right, we're gonna have to hook here.
You want to
Ready,
hook?
Sheffield?
I'll hook
Go.
opposite.
Roger, going
Use
left.
your
3,
throwables.
2, 1, going.
Use boxes.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh, that was a tough room. Watch that corner.
Got 4 down.
Fuck, one over there, one over there. Let me get a frag over there.
I need 20 over me.
Alright, take it.
Blind corner to your to your left.
Raj, going back. Raj, on you.
Down.
All right, we're clear. We're coming back to you. Roger, pushing.
Roger. Well, this room hadn't been cleared. There's a room here.
Roger, we're gonna keep going.
I'm holding on this door.
I'm gonna keep going, holding the left wall.
Flash in. Flash or frag.
All right, we're clear here. All right, west side clear.
Left corner.
Both pie.
I've not cleared anything in that room yet. I saw the door.
They're on the right.
Going in.
One, 2, this is Bravo. Compound
Murph,
clear.
it's good to have you, mate.
Alpha's not heading down.
Bravo, this is 1, 2.
4 coming out.
Gotcha. Fully there. We got a resupply box up here for you.
Cha.
Morgan, Steve.
Roger, we're going condition 4.
The buddy team 2. Myself and Bear the other one.
Alpha, do you get your radio on speaker?
Has a speaker on.
Yeah, we got a little confused. That's our. Yeah, there was. And Cigar and I probably could have used more throwables. But we'll debrief as a both
I think that might
teams.
have been me with the speakers. Go ahead and give me a radio check, someone.
1, 2, we'll kind of debrief
Roger.
together, but if
Yeah,
you
we
want to
do.
have a full squad debrief once we're done here, go ahead.
Copy that.
How are you today, Murph?
Alpha, I went all the way down. Do you want me to come back up?
Your pistol isn't loaded.
Alpha,
Do
go
you guys
ahead
wanna run
and
this,
you
Livingston?
guys set up.
Oh, no, I'm good.
Okay.
Outcome.
Get the intrusive thoughts, the commentary that we don't get to hear, eh? So what the fuck are you guys doing?
Both teams will run in, and then we'll reconvene at the end.
Roger.
Whoever has that room. Okay.
An elevator.
I don't think it's me. I don't.
Alpha's
Ready, stand
standby.
by. Over.
Yeah. Not me. Maybe LT.
On you, whenever you guys are ready.
Baird, your pistol
Half
isn't
copies.
loaded.
Oh, really?
Just double check that all the weapons are loaded.
Get a little
No
woozy
such
just
thing as a
around
day
the
off, eh?
body.
I know, right? Vertigo.
I don't think so.
Steve's green.
Rage
It's
green.
already driven a couple of men to their deaths.
So we'll just make sure that we have
Ugh,
security.
that's-
Oh,
2
sweet
people
Jesus.
per room if
It
we can
almost
possibly
makes
I can
manage.
I
imagine.
100% thought I was just
And
gonna
we'll
fall.
clear the first corner. That
Yeah, fuck, I can only
Okay.
imagine.
I did get to
Gonna pie this one.
see that the buckshot actually has
Got
decent
one
range.
down far side of the hallway, pieing across further.
Oh, is that what you fired?
Yeah.
I thought you misfired a 40.
I got nothing on the left here. Has the
Yeah,
right.
if we thought initiative in this unit was bad, fucking, I can only imagine what that's like.
Well, I'm sorry, I thought the same thing.
Good from what I can see. Got opening on the right.
Yeah.
Halfway down the hall.
Roger, I got an opening on the left. It's a bit
Yeah, right.
closer. We'll go for that one first. We'll start moving up the hallway.
Typical.
Shift into the right.
Roger. Standing by for you to pie the left.
This is even
I got the
worse.
hallway.
We got fucking Hollywood writers and actors on strike right now, and it's just like, of all the people who should be striking.
Hallway clear.
Roger. Go ahead and
I have
pie
a
all the way
hotline
across.
you can call.
Have the buddy cover him.
Close the room.
So
I
you guys
must
are paying
go then
attention.
for sure.
That
Opening on
hallway's
the
clear.
left
I'm
down
going
the
to
hall.
pass behind you. Roger. I'm going to pass
See
behind you up to the
See
hallway.
if they throw a flash.
Moving.
Alpha, I'll take the hallway if you want to clear with.
Where's their fourth?
Bear, did you get that contact in the left side room?
Yes.
Copy.
They're all clumped up at the moment.
Alpha, if you want to clear with Barrett, I'll take
Oh,
the
I see
hall
him.
and take Steve.
It's all in rear.
Roger. Got it. Stopping.
Taken. Steve's, I'm going to transition right. I'm going to pie out this doorway to the right.
Bed, I'm on you.
Go in. Contact down front. Contact down right room. We got
Pie it out all the way to the left if you can.
2 rooms on the left, 1 room
That
on
needs
the
to be
right.
holding long.
Flash in.
Someone could just run out that
I got
fucking
this
hallway and shoot him
on
in the
my
side.
left. Steve's, I'll hold security here while
Fire
Team
flash,
1
fire flash.
clears that room.
Fire flash. Roger. Stand by. Wait for it to clear.
That is
I'm
not good. Should be swapping right now.
You'll go around me to the other side.
Roger that.
Steves and Morgan need to swap their fucking angles.
When you're ready.
Going in, going left.
Roger. You're going left. I'll go right. Right's clear.
Oh, 2 dead people.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yep.
I've totally done that before.
All right. Room clear.
He started reloading as soon as he entered the room.
Oh, he ran out of bullets.
Back out.
Yeah, we've all been there.
Back room's
Dead man's
clear.
click,
Cover you
halfway
guys.
through
We can
clearing.
Start moving.
Team 2's going to start moving right. We got 3 rooms here. I'm going to pie out this room on the right as best I can.
Covering the hall. Crossing this.
Transitioning to the right, pieing out to the left. Got 1 contact right.
Don't stand in
Contact
the
left
doorway.
down.
Flash the room and go in.
I'm going to pie this room on the right here.
Yeah,
2
Hudson, where
contacts
we went
down
wrong
inside. I can't see near
with that
right.
little section over there
I believe there is a contact near right.
is
I'm going to go in right.
you called for us to consolidate, and
Contact down right.
we
on
should
the
have
left.
gone that
Opens
way.
left.
But
Contact
I
behind you.
thought
Oh, I dropped
I was
in.
thinking that you guys had cleared that for some dumb reason.
Contact down to your
Yeah,
left in
I
that
meant
room.
consolidate, like
Right.
to collapse on our position while we push forward. You
This
guys
guy's
could have
needed him.
totally gone forward from there.
Copy.
Yeah.
One and going left.
Good.
Don't worry, because these 2 guys are holding rear security, but this fucking whole section up here hasn't been cleared yet, so anybody could just run down, fucking rear end them. I did it
Coming
quick,
out
that's good.
front. Let's grab this room on the left here.
Yeah, I'm watching this hall.
Copy. Pine out.
That section
Another
and
room
these
on the
sections
left.
haven't been cleared yet.
And across you.
Interested to see if they clear that shit.
See, they're
Or
kind of
miss
doing,
it.
Close left.
they're kind of doing what we
Going
had
right.
done.
Got a contact right.
See, the problem right here
Oh
is
shit.
Click,
is that
click,
you guys
click.
are watching that main hallway, but there's still
Dead man's
one in
click.
the other room.
Alright, pie now. Contact
And we
right.
did the same thing
One
because
right.
somebody could have walked up behind us.
Another one behind the truck here.
Not and by
One
we, I
down
mean
right.
me and Segura.
Yeah, right with
Alright,
blacksmith.
the
Yeah.
best way is if you button hook left into this hall.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
take the room on the
flash
right.
this left side.
Copy.
Flash going
Let me
out.
know when your flash is out.
Going in left.
Going in right.
CQB environment. A
This
lot
room's
of
clear.
Right side
angles,
room
there's a
clear.
lot of right ways to do it, and there's a lot of wrong
Pie
ways.
now,
Yeah.
far room. One down, far room, left.
User disconnected from your
Okay.
channel.
Left, I can't get a shot on him. I'm going to throw a flash in there and go
One
right.
on the right side. One on the right side.
Copy. We're going to have to double button hook. We got a contact near left in this corner. I'm going to flash it.
How is it? How are there 5 people in
Oh,
there?
Flash out.
that's Zeus in there. I don't know whether he's meant to be down there or not.
Room clear. Did you drop that guy and the target just came back
I
up?
hit that one.
Copy.
There's a lot of flash usage, but I don't see any frags. I don't know whether
User
that's
joined your channel.
Two coming out.
We didn't finish
it's
this hall.
addressed or not,
Another
whether
door
this
down
is a
here.
civilian
Copy. On you.
area or just military.
Maybe Charlie.
But yeah, this guy here, yeah, I think he shot him through the threshold, but I mean, like I said, with these
Hallway
fucking
clear, coming out
pop-up
to you.
targets, man, it's hard to say.
Roger, pushing up.
Yeah, because he did like a spray, went from right to
Roger,
left and
my
shot
left
everybody
here,
down. So I don't know whether that's
quiet.
because he never shot that guy or it should have been addressed in the pie. Like that guy, really,
Hallway
all the 3
clear.
guys at the back should be dead before they even enter the room.
Across. That's looking good here. I'm
Team
gonna
two's
push
gonna
down.
pass you guys.
Roger.
The only places they should have to clear when they enter that room is that
Got a
corner
double doorway. We're gonna have to button hook.
and that corner.
On you.
Just watch
If
your
they're having to
left here,
spray
gonna
the
pie
back
as
wall,
best you
they
can.
didn't do their pie though.
Take time, pie that
The
right
whole
side for me.
team in
Pie now,
there.
this-
It's hard to tell from that hallway though because
One
it
down
looks
left.
so constrained.
Far so
Right, I'm
good.
gonna flash it.
I got one down on my
Flash
side.
out.
How you
Alright, now
looking?
swap. Swap boys.
Oh, we got one in the corner.
Double bangers and fucking swap.
Roger, take him if you can.
3 down
Somebody's
right.
needed to move.
Alright, that's clear.
Clear.
We're pushing back to you.
Oh, what is happening here? You're shot in the back if there was anybody there, mate.
Got him. Scoot back.
What are you doing?
I've got rear security.
Button hooked on that one a little bit too quick, but that's good. You good to go? I'm gonna go left on my side.
Going right on my side.
Right, moving. Got one down to my left. My room's clear.
Yeah, slow. Holy shit, we got fucking.
Check
I'm
it.
Got John Rambo in there.
Fragging this room.
Where I am.
Frag out, frag out.
There he
He's
is.
right there.
You go bed.
He's still
Yes,
that guy.
slow is smooth, smooth is fast, right?
Roger that. I got another room on my side. How's your side looking?
Jesus Christ.
Realistically, they were already all dead.
Hey,
Alright.
got it. Good.
This area's clear.
Roger. Need one on me. I'm taking this one.
Yeah, it's like these guys are on a
Yeah.
time crunch. They're just fucking.
Got one down to the left here. Just going to check this very carefully. I got one more down, all the way down the corner. Looks clear to me. All clear here. Come back.
Not a big fan too of the
Both
the
these
pie, the shoot, and then the continued pie.
Going
Like,
out to main hall.
I mean,
Gonna
you've given
guide.
away your position. If there was
Take the
anybody in
whole
that
thing?
fucking corner,
Going
he'd be
left.
laying down with a PKM
We already cleared
straight
the
on
room.
where
No,
you're
we
coming
didn't.
from.
We didn't tag anything, did we?
Yeah, had a room.
No.
By all means, take that first guy, but fucking put a throwable down there just in
These
case.
guys got a
Clear on
few.
the
Yeah, so this
side.
is a dead end.
Oh shit,
I
yeah, you're
believe
right.
the
Roger.
western side was also a dead end, but we might want to double check. Go in front of you here. All right,
Fucking
right side is
You're
Whoa.
moving too quickly.
What?
is that an ND?
Indeed.
Ouch.
Oh shit.
All right, I'm gonna go in right.
They've already been through
Pretty
this.
sure this has already been cleared.
Yep.
Just want to make sure we haven't
if I
left
spend
any open halls or rooms.
I'll call it if they don't notice soon.
Going in front.
They don't notice him bleeding.
What was the point? What was the
Alpha,
point
I
of the
think we're all
X's?
clear, but we're just double checking.
I
Roger,
feel like
Alpha.
we left something.
Oh, I think they're looking for an exit.
I don't remember if we cleared out this far room.
He did.
Okay, let's see if it
I
goes
shot the guy in the
anywhere.
back left corner.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so this is a dead end. I feel like we're missing.
Well, I
something
mean,
here.
they have. I don't know whether they were meant to or not, but they've got a green X right
No,
there.
this
There
is
it is.
Bravo. You're clear.
Green X there.
Weekly, we can come out.
He's still bleeding.
Roger, 4 coming out.
So they did it in 3 rooms. Looks like there's another one there.
Oh, yep.
Rally below.
Yep, let's get down below.
Right.
Mission 4 again.
I'm gonna restock.
Be honest, dude, I'm stuck.
Don't forget to hold the handrails on your way down.
Watch the pressure be
Debrief.
snatching my damn backpack.
Doesn't have my buckshots in it.
Oh, thanks, Glenn. Please.
I see
Oh.
buckshot.
Snow, for fuck's sake.
What?
You're a fucking hazard.
Underneath the PMEGs.
User joined your
That's
channel.
Not there for me.
That's not 40 buckshot.
Fuck, I was just walking down the bit.
Oh.
Stop moving,
Never
Snow.
mind.
Never mind.
No, what did I use? I think I just used some...
Don't waste your supplies though, Winston.
Oh, I used his
Alright.
equipment. That's
Don't waste
pretty
your
cool.
supplies on me. I'm just a dumbass. Can't walk down stuff. Apparently.
All right, rally
Is
on
that-
Sergeant Riley when we're.
There's no 200 round
maybe.
boxes in
Oh.
here either.
Take what's available, guys.
I am.
What's available is lackluster.
Welcome to the U.S. military.
An arsenal if you guys need. There's another box on the top here.
Morgan's good to go.
There's another box right here if you guys
Segrega's
need more stuff.
Sheffield's green.
Just so you know, Archer, we can't hear you very well.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. There's another box here if you guys still need stuff.
Thank you.
Does anyone need
Thank you,
medical
Sergeant.
attention at the moment? Somebody doesn't waste supplies.
Negative.
I'm okay, Kruger. Thank you.
All right.
All right, Alpha Bravo, how'd you guys think you did?
I'll give myself a C.
See.
I'll go first, Sergeant, since we ran first. It was okay. There were a couple of times where.
Big boy voice.
Thank you. I thought it was okay. There were a couple times where we could have. Communication got a little mixed up. We ended up missing a side of the room. We probably didn't need to hold that long hallway. As long as we did, we probably could have just collapsed and just kept rear security. Throwables, we didn't use enough, especially myself and Segura, our buddy team. That's all I can really remember at the moment. Anybody else in Bravo have any comments on how that went?
Negative. Negative.
All right. Thanks, Sergeant. That's all.
All right, so couple of the notes that I had from whenever you guys Bravo were going through, Alpha, keep this in mind as well. When you're cutting into the room and everything and you say that you're going to go left, make sure you go fully left and turn all the way in, because there was a couple of times I did see that you guys were, when you guys, for instance, turned left into the room, turned right into the room, you guys didn't go all the way to the left or the right side. It was kind of more like cutting diagonally into the room to where person in the corner, if they were not previously shot down, you guys would have gotten shot in the face, shot in the back.
That was going to be my comment.
I saw that happen twice, I believe. And I did also write down in regards to the faster movements, in regards to you guys holding that one long hallway for a while. So, I mean, overall, I didn't think it was terrible. I did overhear you guys talking about the marking afterwards, because you guys were noticing that Alpha was doing it. But yeah, that's another big thing for my normal guys, and for really anybody. Just make sure that you're constantly marking things as well. Alpha, how'd you guys think you did?
Thanks, Sergeant. I think we did pretty well in terms of fighting from the door. I definitely didn't use enough throwables. In fact, I didn't use any, so I need to improve on that. Other than that, I think we probably could have come back and supported the other buddy team a little bit more, but other than that, I don't have anything. Alpha, any of you guys?
Yeah, I went to lean and hit the reload button about the same time, and that's what happened going into the room.
I went into a room with an empty mag, so don't do that. Don't be me.
I was gonna say, when Morgan and I were clearing that first right side, whenever we were getting further back into the like southwestern side, that hallway still had a door at the end that we hadn't cleared, and y'all weren't watching that hall behind us. So realistically, someone could have come out of that room and just walked down the hallway behind us, or behind you guys for that matter.
Okay, so most of the notes that I had gotten from that you guys have already discussed. Russell, I was very happy to see that when you realized you didn't have a buddy with you, you held your position and did not move. You basically held security from where you had already cleared, and you just stayed there until you had somebody else on you instead of moving on by yourself, which some of us have had a tendency of doing, to continue on clearing. I'm glad that you did not do that. You waited to have somebody with you. You guys also did really good with the marking. There was a little bit where you guys forgot to mark, or one team was doing it, or one buddy team was doing it, the other one was not. I don't know, but you guys were doing okay with marking. There was a couple of things that weren't, but overall wasn't terrible. And then, of course, as all for everybody, careful of the NDs.
Yeah. Shouldn't need to be said, but yeah. Does.
Sergeant Riley.
Yes.
On that note, in a CQB environment, I think we have a tendency to fixate on the people that are with us, and when we do that, we point our weapons at them. Be cognizant of that when you're in those environments. So, if you do ND, you're not shooting someone in the back. Thanks, Sergeant.
Absolutely. LT, did you happen to see that, or did you come in at the tail end?
I don't really have anything to add. Just to add to what Sergeant Davenport just said, he's absolutely right. We do have a tendency just kind of looking around, turning around,
Look with your eyes,
to look
not
at
your
what
hands.
other people in our team or the stack are doing. So if you're holding a sector, you should not be doing
strip
that.
club.
I know the temptation is big. Myself, I succumb to it once in a while as well. But if you're holding that sector, fucking hold the sector. You need to look where the threat area is instead of your guys behind you or what's going on in stack behind you. If you're holding the rear sector or whatever, you're not seeing your guys ahead of you or behind you. In that case, you guys need to communicate when you guys are moving forward so the rear guy knows without looking. So it's just, comes down to comms and providing situational awareness for your battle buddies. That's all I got.
Absolutely. Thank you, LT. Yeah, it revolves around that communication and trust to know that your battle buddies, your team members, are also going to be doing their jobs as well. You don't have to go through and take a look to make sure people are doing what they're supposed to be doing. Trust that your team members know what the heck they're doing. Specialist Williams?
Thanks, Sergeant. I was just going to make a couple of comments about what I saw, but yourself did already cover the sticking to the walls. Make sure you've got magnets in your pants. Keep to that wall that you've called out and don't cross the threshold in the center. The second comment was going to be about thinking about being cognizant about who's best to cover an angle than yourself. So don't just say, "Oh well, I'll do it." For instance, I saw one person covering across another individual up a hallway, where the other one was looking down another corridor. It would be best if those two individuals would then swap. One doesn't have to aim past the other person, potentially get a friendly fire incident. So remain cognizant of that. Work together, communicate, and then also work on your button hooks when you're coming up to those two split entryways. Don't put your back to a danger zone. Work on that button hook maneuver. use your double throwables in both entries if you have to, that sort of thing. But that's all from me. Thank you, Sergeant.
Thank you, Specialist. Again, good points. All right, if there is nothing else at the moment, let's get the big show on the road.
Sergeant Riley, do you want the team
Brief,
leaders to drop
yeah,
a
right.
plan, or do you want to? The three of us can work on a plan of attack here.
Team leads.
Cool. Russell with me. All right, I know.
We can hear him.
Uh-oh.
So y'all excited about Barbie this week?
A shave this morning.
Get out.
You say Barbie?
Get out.
Check my stubble.
Here's about Barbie. I'm here for Ken.
Oh yeah, I like Ken better than Barbie for sure.
Amen to that, brother.
Mike is off
Ken
conversation.
always
Yeah.
had the girls.
I'll grab myself another whiskey dry while I have a moment.
If there's any information on any kind of danger areas along the road, the main road.
And
or
LT
back
was
roads.
slowly walking away from you motherfuckers for bringing up Barbie.
I didn't bring it up. Don't throw me in this.
What's Barbie?
Don't, Sergio.
We all know you play with it.
Oh, he plays with it all right.
Everybody plays with it, all right?
Right, okay.
If you're this old and you haven't, then you have serious problems.
MS are a bit more appealing since
They should put you on one of those lists.
with relative speed.
Need
I
something
took
else?
an oath.
I'm thinking that.
Oh,
Getting
unless
put
you're
on a
a
list
priest.
as a guy who was about to jump from the tower.
Well,
No, don't turn around.
Oh, okay.
Don't turn back around. I'm trying to.
better to jump off the tower than to do something else,
Okay.
right?
I'm trying to.
Like
God
throw
damn
a
it.
grenade in the group.
He's trying to stick your finger in your butt.
So,
Oh.
the next question I'd have is
Okay.
how far that
All right,
is
you're
from-
free to commence your fidgeting.
What the fuck was that all about?
Sergeant
I
Riley?
was looking up the manufacturer of
Yes.
your fine vertical foregrip there.
Sergeant Archer used to check my pack, make sure we had the right pack. Do you want to check it?
No.
I feel like
I'm
this
good.
is harassment.
For real.
Go ahead. You can go ahead and check. I'm pretty sure
Hey,
it's good.
Specialist Agrera, just as an FYI, I used to work corrections. I'll do it.
Oh. In that case, it's good.
And my part-time job is
Go
corrections.
aside, Specialist. You can go second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Yep. I think that one's going to be the best.
I got a silver bullet with your name on it.
I'll just have somebody take off my suppressor. I can use that.
Prefer palladium.
That's Sergeant Riley. May I go to the other box and get some more buckshot?
Okay, thank you.
Go for it. Isn't it right behind you?
There's an arsenal right there.
It's only the one turn.
Let me check.
Actually, an arsenal.
Turn
He
right.
asked with such confidence
Oh, no,
too.
this
I
ain't
gotta
an
hand
arsenal.
it to him.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I say. That's not a fucking arsenal. I just
Sergeant
ran out
Archer
and
said
had
it
to
was.
all the way back over there to get my
If you
buckshot.
guys need an arsenal, I can. 1 second.
No buckshot.
No, make him run. I did.
Yep, I agree.
Wants it that
Ah,
bad.
Okay, both
You're
of the
just salty.
resupplies are arsenals now.
No.
Boiling them, Archer.
You see, Chief, the problem is that the specialist is out shamming you on this one.
Oh.
Nah, the officer's just actually putting in work.
Oh.
I stepped away for 10 seconds
That's a
and we're already
first.
on butt
Well,
stuff.
just take a photo of it.
Shit. Mike is back in comms.
Should have just stayed off comms, Mike.
Oh, really? Why? What did we move to?
And you wonder why the LT
Oh.
left.
Sagrera got probed.
You want to know who puts in work?
Sergeant
Mike
Archer.
puts in work. I got 4 blood bags last night.
I'm on the team. Mike gets a lot of work.
You're always going down.
Oh,
Yeah,
selfless lover.
I
That's
go
why.
down quite a bit. That's true.
Fucking
I had a
selfless.
mortar hit me in the fucking head last night.
I've
Down
caught that
already.
before.
I got a blood bag from Doc. Walked away from him. Not even 30 seconds later, a mortar hit me in the head. Had to get another blood bag. And then
Tip
we
for
went to go clear a little compound. I got shot in the face by an AT-4 at like point blank range. Had to get another blood bag.
You know what they say: if you get 2 blood bags, your third's free.
You're not used to people shooting
I
at
had
you.
I had 4 or 5 by the time we were done with the mission.
Oh, then you get a free mug.
I had 3 instances of critically low blood, where everything just started going gray.
It's okay. During Task Force Charlie, there was a tower just like this,
Fell on
next
your
to a
head?
building just like that, and there was a
Yeah,
50 cal
right.
on top of the building. He was shooting through those windows at the top of the building.
It's
right
just
there.
people
He was
shaking their
shooting
fists
through
at him
those
as he
windows
flies
from the top of
past.
the tower with the 50 cal and just kept mowing everybody down. Literally, I got treated, regained consciousness, rolled 2 feet to try to get out of his line of fire, and immediately got hit again and went unconscious for another like 2 minutes.
Let me go look inside this hangar. I'll be back.
Yeah. Tip for you medics.
On
Give people,
yesterday's
give people morphine.
FTX, 40 landed right on top of me as I'm laying prone.
Oh, that was good.
Only fucked me up, but it down Davenport. Sergeant Davenport.
Yeah, that was good. I saw that happen.
What do you expect?
I was like, how did it not affect me that much? But he took all of it.
And then right in front of that, somebody got IED'd or something like that, or what was it, mortar or something, and they went flying in the air. I was like, okay, we're not going that way.
Sounds like a good time.
Yeah, one of the medics brought me up, and they didn't give me any morphine.
Oh, was
I
that
blind
the?
for 2 minutes.
Was that the little bird?
Nice.
Like, why
I
do
think
you
it was that.
CPR? Just give me the morphine and give me the epi. That's it.
Yeah, whenever I have
I was
that
in the
happen,
Vic
I do
behind
this
you, I
little
think.
thing called
Whatever unit
nagging,
they had
and I just
playing
complain nonstop.
bad guys in
It
that
was 6
FTX.
Mike.
But you can do that because you're an officer, but I'm a special.
He walked away like a champ, though.
I'll just shove a finger up my ass.
Any
Don't
crash you
go
can walk
home.
away from is called a landing.
See, I'll just follow the medic around and be like, damn, I really wish I could see. Damn, I can't see shit. Oh wow, look at that. I can't even see in
I'm really
front of
following
me.
the medic if you can't see. That's why you're not getting treated.
Yeah.
The medic's job to fucking give it to me.
Don't tell anybody, but what
I'll give it to you.
Specialist, give it to me.
Don't fucking threaten me with a good time.
Don't tell anybody, but what I do is, since I'm CLS, I inject myself with morphine.
Yeah,
and
right.
then I tell people like,
Careful saying that kind of language around me.
I like how he says, "Don't tell anybody," and then he proceeds to tell all of us.
Yeah.
I know, and like that, like that's not NJP offense.
No.
Yeah, that's a pretty.
No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding, everybody. Just kidding. I used to do
It's a
that,
prank.
not
It's a
anymore.
prank.
That's when I was a medic. I used to do that. I used to
Guerrero doesn't even notice.
The blue line to.
He doesn't even notice it.
That's why I had to stop being medic, because I used to use morphine.
I thought it was all the harassment claims.
The Guerrero, where's
That
your
too.
where's your law?
Somebody took it. I think you did, right? Hide the law. We can do that if you want in the room over there. I'll show you my law.
You know, these are actually they're pretty good for chugging after they've been used.
Chugging.
Funnel.
2-arm Vic.
Yeah, you never seen them used as a
unarmed.
Like a funnel?
beer funnel?
Yeah, nice, man.
You're not going to show anybody a law. You're going to show them a Luger.
Oh, wow, come on now.
Hey, I got one of those.
It's not about the firearm, it's about how you use it.
You gonna take your AT?
At least you've got a Luger. I've got a Derringer.
Just good. Drop it on the floor for me.
A snub nose.
There, in your backpack.
Oh, thank you.
That fit in
It can because I am great at Tetris.
It can fit anywhere with enough pressure.
there? And lube.
Thank you, Zeus. I guess my Vic.
Look, I'm so skilled. I stuck my my entire rifle in my bag.
Copy.
So I was off comms. What are we waiting on?
Our backpacks are awesome.
We're waiting on them to make
Oh,
a
yeah.
plan.
I know what you're talking about, but yeah, I've got no fucking idea.
Let's see what they got.
Yeah. I mean, First of all, a single shot pistol. I don't. What the fuck is the point?
Damn,
of that?
all three of y'all got the
So we're
exact
just gonna
same
leave
sight
the
on.
complex. And
I mean,
make
to be fair, I
a-
was literally at the beginning of this saying that I would
Williams,
love to
Morgan,
have
and Baird all have
a
the
single
exact
bullet
same
in my
sight.
pistol. But that's for different
It's a good
reasons.
sight.
Not self-defense.
See, I don't like
We
that one
should've-
though. I prefer the
should've
aim
gone
point.
It's an
You know why?
anti-POW
Planned on the
defense.
road.
And why I like this one more? Because I can do this. Oh yeah, look at that. It
Copy.
moves.
We have to rally on the front, Vic.
Wow.
For me, the entire thing is just appearing and disappearing. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, the magnifier actually.
Oh, we
moves.
doing
Yeah.
Vicks?
That way, whenever I'm about to go into a building, I can
Oh, yeah,
just
we're
look
doing
at my rifle and see if it's set for long range or not.
Well, I guess
My problem with the
800
aim point
meters,
is that the
and we
red
just
dot is so large it
loaded
just obscures everything you're trying to shoot at.
Bravo,
yeah,
we're
it's
locking
not
and
that big for me.
That's what she
Oh
said.
yeah,
Go
I
ahead
guess so.
and lock and load.
That's
We'll
fair.
be in the front Vic.
Copy front Vic.
I guess one shot is better than zero, which is what we in Australia have to deal with.
And sniper support.
Oh, lock and load.
Sergeant Riley.
Damn
What are you guys using?
Hit all that down.
It's easy. It's just one left.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Gun control
Will
pistol.
drive.
All the criminals have guns.
110.
Alpha copies.
Turns out criminals don't care about gun
Bravo
laws.
will drive.
Who would have fucking thought?
Baird's back on comms.
Roger, we're in the front Vic.
Mike, we're in the front.
My copies.
No, I'm keeping my hands on the wheel. You get your hands on my dick.
Oh, you want the hand job? I thought you were gonna
Maxi.
multitask.
You guys got the second pick, right?
You have to look at the business.
Hudson, you're gonna go
Baird's in.
out of
Sounds good.
your northwest and then west.
Yeah, exactly right. It's a slippery slope.
Don't forget your earplugs.
Here in Australia, it started with
Hey,
obviously a
Howdy. How's it
mass
going?
shooting event down in Tasmania.
Good. How are you?
All
Back in
right.
the 90s.
Our
They all thought they were doing the right thing when the government said, "Oh, we'll just disarm." You know, because we don't want this to happen again. It still happens. Just
Yeah, let them go first. Give them
now
a
we
little bit of
cannot
spacing
stop
because
it
they're going to go
as a
through and
civilian
be
population.
getting a little bit of
We have to
recon
call the
force.
police and wait for them to deal with it.
They're going to be the vehicle that checks for IEDs.
Nice.
Not that I've been hearing yet.
Roger, who's your 2IC?
Don't worry, you'll hear it whenever they find it.
Russell.
Roger.
God damn, Segura, your hands are cold.
Oh, hold on. Let me rub them.
Oh, is that why it's so small?
Alright, take a look at your guys' maps when you have the chance.
Yeah, well,
pretty simple
lucky
setup.
you.
We'll hit the
Lucky you.
dismount point. We'll move to RP1. We'll cross south of the road. We'll hit RP2.
Take
Once
a
we
look
hit
at your
RP2,
maps.
we're
You'll see
going
we've got a
to
tentative plan drawn up.
and find ourselves
I
across.
fucking
We're
hate
basically
auto.
going to go over to the dismount point.
I should
and
really
we'll
decide
move on
what-
foot to RP1. RP2 will be crossing at crossing Charlie.
One of us will take the
Fucking
right side, one of us
Then
will take the left
we're
live in
going
a
to
clown
be
world.
deciding which side we're going to be on. I'll double check on that one.
Copy.
Copy. That's
Copy
okay. Milanti.
Happy that.
Milamanti. Yeah, that's it.
Man, they really don't like
And
saying the
Bravo,
word
to answer your
redneck,
question,
Murph.
it is
Fucking,
stalker.
don't you know that's hate speech?
Stalker. Okay.
Stalker's reconning. Nice. I feel. Did I tell you? I feel more confident since they've joined the outfit.
Just say the R word, for God's
Well,
sake.
I think
Don't you
Segura
know it's
probably
offensive?
knows a lot about Stalker. Or being a Stalker.
Didn't he write a handbook?
Be flagged for fucking.
Took a guess on the
FBI.
left, but it was right. How about that?
Isn't he wanted
was
in
correct.
like 5 countries?
Who, me? No. Oh, sorry. Tied up.
Copy, one click out.
Game time.
Yeah, right, it's your word. They shouldn't tell you how to fucking use it. Claim it as your own.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
250 meters.
I swear to God, if we roll this fucking thing. Who's driving?
Coming up on dismount now.
Okay, I don't know how Hudson is as a driver, so we should be okay.
Nice. Oh,
Jesus.
oh.
Yeah, Hudson is. Oh, but is that not good? We made it alive. I mean, hey. That's all I can ask for.
Southeast
Like so.
was out.
I think we'll take east, north, and
Texas.
west.
Oh shit. Well,
This is Bravo. We're all out.
hopefully I wrote my will before I got in.
Copy that.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Why don't you take us out toward RP1?
Star
Copy,
Copy
stand by.
C2, we are on our way to RP1 now.
We're going to be moving 186 toward RP1.
Copy
Copy that.
186.
Let's go ahead and start moving now. We'll go to light jog. Have a fire team wedge strong right.
Crossing, crossing, crossing.
Oh, please no.
Alpha's on the move.
Steve's, I'm moving on your left.
Roger. We'll give you some space and follow behind.
Alright,
Oh,
Mike,
copies.
let's go ahead and get me behind Alpha here.
My copies.
What's this formation?
Alright.
Strong right wedge.
Squad wedge.
I have to go up there on the left.
Squad wedge or
I'll fold over to the left.
fire team wedge?
I got it.
Copy.
Well, okay, then I'll get in the middle.
Alpha, we're going to have to cross the road. I think this has been LDA, yeah?
I'm gonna be your right tip.
Negative. We're not in contact. Just go ahead and go through.
I don't know what the
Okay,
fuck's
that
going
sounds
on
good.
at the moment. In fact, wasn't Morris in the chat just a second ago?
Damn, boy, you had to make me search my memory banks for that term.
Where's he at? As for me, I don't really mind. I'm pretty easy.
I think it's
like I
still
said,
whispering, Sarge.
like I said, just platoon leadership. I'll go where I'm best suited, best needed. You know. I'm here to shoot shit, and yeah, whatever else happens is fine.
Yeah, slow your pace just a tad.
Yeah. So the idea was, if I was to move to 1-2, I would take up an 11 Bravo.
Well,
transfer back to that.
too bad for her.
But we've got a couple of people.
Don't finish so quick.
A couple people staying
Short halt.
who we thought were going, and a couple people coming who we didn't know about. So
Alpha's Bravo. We're short.
not sure whether that's
Give some
happening or not
space.
yet. Yeah,
Alpha copies. We're just going to stop in the trees and catch a breath.
Roger.
One, two copies.
If RP1 looks clear, go ahead and get us moving south.
my main priority is to make sure Havoc wants.
Tell you what, why don't you
a kick-ass platoon? So, whatever helps.
hold
achieve
up,
that.
hold up. One thing, this is Bravo. Do you have any information on that marker 1409?
Okay, on that marker, BRDM and a squad behind it patrolling, and there are two MG nests just behind that marker.
Good copy. Alpha.
This Alpha.
We got a civilian truck. Can you get
Alpha
eyes
copies.
down that road and facilitate us getting crossed onto that south side?
Yeah, it's a numbers
If you can hold base of fire down that
got eyes on
MSR,
the
we can
civilian
cross
truck.
behind you.
Alpha copies can do. We've also spotted a squad and a BRDM, looks like to the southwest.
So who do you got? I mean, you have Hudson wanting to transfer into Grenadier. He's already posted that. Sheffield was going to reserve, but he cancelled that.
Alpha correction to
Baird wants
miles
to get in
west
there too,
southwest,
actually,
about
I
400
think.
meters.
Oh yeah, that's right. I think I just saw that. That was recent, wasn't it? And then,
Roger.
Yeah, a whole bunch of people.
Go ahead and get
transferring
eyes
reserves as
west
well,
down that
or
MSR,
thinking about it.
and we'll pass behind you.
Alright, move 100 meters, bearing 162.
Alright, never mind.
Bravo, this Alpha.
Yeah, so a lot of shit happened all at once.
Recommend you cross a little bit further down
it
to
started
the
off as a
east
good
so the
idea.
BRDM doesn't have eyes on you.
But then it's
Good copy. We're moving
situation changed.
Just tell them to cross at the intersection. It's like 20 meters east of us.
Is that up the road east or west?
Just feel bad for Morris and Little Bear.
Alpha, this is Bravo. We've got some defilade on
Spend
the
so much
east
time
side
thinking
here. We're
about
going to
this, and then
stick to.
in the next 24 hours, shit changes.
Once we get to
completely.
the south side, recommend you pull back onto the north side and then move southeast.
Crossing the road now and heading back east.
Should be able to get
Alpha,
there
sorry, copy.
Us now.
unseen that way.
Alpha copies.
Sega.
I may actually be full of shit. No, we're good.
Originally, they were heading east to west. So they're
Yeah,
facing
that's
us now.
definitely.
Yeah, I don't
the
think
you're
it's
gonna
like official
make.
yet.
Let
It's
me
not on,
tell you when we're set.
on
There's
paper.
still
It's
about
just
400 meters out though.
Alpha copies. That squad to the west is
verbal,
looking
I
at us
guess, at
now.
this point.
Bravo's across.
Roger, go ahead and start your movement. Like I said, move back to the north and then find that defilade to move south.
Alpha, we're going to move back to the north here, get into that defilade, then we're going to move over to the east and follow on with Bravo.
Copy.
Alpha's on the move.
Which is why we sort of suggested 1-3 take like a lower priority.
One,
Just because
two
these guys seem to
copies.
have
I've got my Bravo team that is now
expectations
across
and
the
requirements. whereas
primary
we're just
MSR
like,
here,
we'll go wherever.
and my Alpha team and myself are going back east.
Alpha's Bravo.
And then south because
Alpha, go
there was
ahead.
some defilade.
Once you reach our position, go ahead and take up my spot and take a breather, and then we'll start moving southwest.
I would be kind of glad to stay in
east
1-3
and then
because
south.
I want to be in another
Alpha
spot
copies.
that gets gutted. But it's just because I don't want to be turned into a meme.
Alpha Bravo, be advised, there's a couple of additional markers on your daggers in regards to infantry patrols that are in the town, in the objective.
Yeah.
Alpha, we're moving.
Alpha copies.
Yeah, that's why it's good to have a lot of PV 1s and 2s and shit, but it's going to take a while for them to get up to speed and fill in these top gaps that we have a lot of at the moment.
Go for 1-2.
1-2's crossing the road behind us now.
1-2 copies.
Shit.
Alpha, you can fall in when you need to.
Alpha Bravo, be advised, we got a military jeep that is being reported by a stalker approaching the bridge.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was the whole company question, right? But
1-2, this Alpha, say again.
Morris said we won't even go there.
Military jeep approaching the bridge, reported by stalker.
Copy.
Let's just say we're all happy.
Alright, moving.
Everybody's happy.
Alpha, suggest you fall in behind us so you're not too close to that MSR.
Go for 1-2.
Yeah. Yeah.
1-2 copies all.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Go ahead.
We're going to go ahead and pull security at these two buildings, at this little group of buildings. Suggest you do the same. Break. Then you and I can go recon this river.
Keep in mind, guys, the military jeep has now left the area, but there is a patrol by the bridge.
Bravo copies.
Alpha copies 1, 2, and Bravo.
Yeah, well, I think think we're just in a bit of a turbulent time right now. Like, everything looks like the end of the world when you're experiencing it. But when you're looking back, that you go, eh. Maybe I overreacted a little bit.
Let's low crawl
See me pointing?
Alpha Bravo, be advised. Stalker can take out the MG nests if we need to.
This Bravo, yeah, I'd suggest having them do that once
Yeah,
we're
I mean, I'm fairly new,
across.
so I don't have much history or historical knowledge, but I hear that you guys have your ups and
1-2,
your
this
downs
is
during this
Bravo.
time.
Go for 1-2.
Alpha and I are low crawling to the edge of this river. We're going to try to find a
Copy
passable spot.
Yeah.
We need to get down and hide.
And it's about timing
Go for
too,
it.
like, I mean, when you have 10 plus reserves retirement requests at the same time, it makes it look like, oh shit, this is bad. But spread over time, it doesn't look as bad. Just...
You want us to open up on anything that come across that bridge?
I got eyes on a sandbag emplacement bearing 286 from where we're currently at.
It's probably that checkpoint I called up earlier with the BRDM next to it.
1-2 copies.
Like, I was looking at Sergeant Cannon's post history on the forums, and it's just like that.
1-2,
same
this
face
is
that he does
Bravo.
on every reserve transfer request.
Go ahead for 1-2.
Reference established point marked crossing point. That is a good point for us to cross.
Copy that. And
that's the
Stalker's
best way to
also
keep the
noticing
spot
an
open for you, Murph, is to close it.
About 50 from the 50 meters from the
That's not
roadblock.
what you had in mind, but yeah, it's indefinitely secured.
Going out the back door here, Steve.
Crawl.
We just put plastic wrap over your fucking desk, so we can just pull that shit off.
You're gonna have to be stealthy. You might want to crawl, or at least stay low.
Okay.
Okay.
Go on
Move
the
back
backside of
around.
buildings.
Is this
Wait
shallow
for
enough to
Alpha
walk
to move.
across?
Yep, right here.
Okay.
Make it happen.
Crossing.
Go ahead, Alpha.
Copy.
The ground.
Alright, let me know when you guys are across so that way I can let Stalker know to take out the emptiness.
Crossing.
Bravo copies.
Stalker, this is 1-2. Be
Alpha, this is
advised,
Bravo.
we
Once you're over
are
there,
at
find us
the
a good
crossing
place to
point.
stage.
We're getting ready to move across now.
Find us an assault
Once
point.
we get that across, I'll have you go through and start taking out those emptiness.
Wait for Alpha.
1-2, I suggest you get across the bridge. We'll follow you up.
1-2 copies.
Alpha, this is
MLRS
Bravo.
has
Tell me when you're
been-
set.
Sagara, I'll
Move
hold
west.
that security.
Be advised, there's an MLS in the AO and it's moving west.
Yeah, that was a long 24 hours, Morris, to be fair.
Hudson,
There's
don't lay there. You're in my
the
time.
bushes, 30 meters bearing 225, looking at us.
Breezing through.
Bravo, this is Alpha.
Send it.
We have an individual watching us from our southwest. Just times one person, but they're watching us.
Roger, armed.
He has a gun.
Hey, firm. I see
Hey,
you.
firm, armed.
Line his ass up. If he draws on us, take him out.
He is prone, looking down sight.
Oh, copies.
That Jeep is unmanned.
Oh.
1-2, suggest you get Stalker on that.
Get across the river.
He's down.
Alpha, we're
Stalker.
Alpha,
this is
we're gonna be
1-2.
moving
advised,
through you.
We are across now. Feel free to
Alpha
take out
copies,
those
we'll cover here southwest.
move through Alpha.
Watching bridge.
Bravo's going to move past
Watching
us.
the
We'll keep
bridge
watching this
as I
southwest.
move through.
Be advised, Stalker is gonna hit the MG nest on the bridge.
50 to the northwest.
Alright, Alpha, we're moving through the tall grass to the northwest.
Alright, shift through the tall grass here. Move 323, 60 meters right into that checkpoint.
Alpha, we're moving break. Bearing 324 directly to that checkpoint. Break. We will be taking the northeastern sector of that town.
Alpha copies, Bravo taking the northeast sector.
Yeah, walk right up and fuck it up.
Bravo's going to be taking the northeast sector of town. Let's go ahead and move behind them, support them.
Flashbang. CQB. Sweet. Mary Joseph.
Bravo, got one man down, Cabrera.
Mistake. Let's get these suckers up.
Just went down.
This is Bravo, we're
Oh, please, Jesus.
Smoke, they're firing into this tree.
I know we don't talk much,
At least 2 casualties. We
but
got
today's the
Sheffield
day.
and 1-2
Yeah, right? Nobody said earplug checked, in my defense. So I blame everybody but me. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we got Bravo down.
Bravo actual and Sheffield are down.
Just get to cover.
Sheffield, I'm moving into the fucking water. Somebody needs to release Cabrera.
Just drop him here. I've got a trench right here. Good shit, Morgan.
I'll start treatment on Sheffield.
Yeah, copy.
His head's critical.
User in your channel timed out.
Everyone checking?
User joined your channel.
There we go.
There it goes.
Spared up.
Morphine. Right, I'm gonna hit Davenport with an epinephrine here, and then I'll move to Sheffield.
Alright, I'll start patching you.
Go for 1-2.
I'm judging torso.
Sabrera, go ahead and keep your gun up here in a second, alright? Once you've done that, just keep security, keep security. Everybody spread out. Just dig yourselves in.
You got your gun up? I'm gonna bandage myself, Morgan.
I'm stepping up.
Sheffield and Davenport are up. Alpha, do you have any casualties?
Alpha, check in.
Hey, what was hitting us, Cabrera? Do you know?
It was big.
It was a 50, whatever it was. I don't know if it was on a truck or what. Alpha, check in.
We definitely got a possibility.
1-2, this is Alpha Actual, or Alpha.
I've got a casualty right here behind us.
Alpha Actual.
Leave him, leave him. I got him.
Yeah, I'm trying to find him.
Yeah.
We found him. Mike's on him now.
Found him?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Yeah, we got him.
This is Bravo, popping diversionary smoke
Sweet
to the
baby
north.
Jesus.
Get moving south.
Actual being treated by Mike now.
Alright. Don't die, Russell. Don't die. That's all I ask. Never asked much of you. Okay.
Bravo, this is Alpha, we're moving south. Do you have any location on Hudson?
Where's Hudson?
That's my bottom one. I think he was coming.
Well, this fucking elephant grass did not work out very well at all. Russell's gonna be up here in a second.
Alpha, how you doing?
Fuck is...
1-2, do you have a location, or Mike, do you have a location on Hudson?
I'm looking. I'm gonna get lost in this fucking elephant grass.
Hey, what'd you shoot your fucking,
Yep.
I believe the other 2 guys from our team are out to our west.
I'm trying to find him.
West.
Copy that. They're up or they're down?
They are up last I checked.
Copy. Let's move over to them.
Party traffic, 1-2,
That's
this is
alive.
Bravo, 1x KIA, Specialist Hudson.
Shit.
You treat yourself first and then we'll...
Nine stick.
I'm up. Russell's up.
Alpha's back.
Actual's back on comms.
Good. I didn't even... Fuck. Ah, fuck it.
Copy that.
Hey, firm, pushing up to your time now.
Right, fucking
What's the
cocksucker.
plan, Alpha?
Sheffield, get on this fucking dishcom and start lighting that shit up.
Sounds like Bravo's getting to the
Roger, stand by.
checkpoint now. If we follow them out of the grass to the west northwest, we should be clear.
Reloading.
Yep, that would be ideal.
All right, I'm
Alpha,
moving west
pop
over towards
smoke on the
Bravo.
MSR and push north on that fucking Negative, negative. Move past my position.
Oh, that 50 still.
Move south and then west. We're providing cover fire.
Patching up.
Yeah, I would have thought so. I mean,
I have one down up here.
yeah.
Probably have one man down, Square. I'm pulling back.
Look at that, you've crossed the road, I got eyes on you.
Alpha, trying to find an entry.
40, up in a trench.
Pull him farther back.
That is a big trench. Oh. Yeah, fucking kill me now. Next time I close my eyes. Oh, Jesus. Pushing blood on Segura, I'm gonna need somebody to help me here. One rifle. TLS.
West, and Segura's back up.
Let's go across the road.
Doc, we need to get him out of here.
Yeah, well, he's gonna fucking die here if we don't fucking help him.
We need to move south. We need to fucking get out of this lane.
Gosh. We got 1-2 down.
Alpha, check in.
I'm gonna fucking give Segura a hot shot and I'm picking up Sergeant Riley and moving back.
This is Alpha, check in.
Segura's up. You're still bleeding, Segura, just keep that in mind.
I'm up.
Get out of
Alright.
this position.
We got a fucking strong point here to the northeast.
Sheffield, get out of here.
Yep.
Alpha, we're having to fucking move to the south, and then we're gonna try west. That
Trench is
approach
right here.
Not viable.
Copy that.
Right with this Alpha.
I really want to get out of this grass.
We've got a lot of contact to the south. Alpha, we need you to break contact and move south. We gotta try this again. From a different approach.
Back up.
Across this MSR.
Back up. Shit! To the right, close. What in the fuck?
We should have deflated from.
What the fuck is happening? Oh, fuck.
Roger that.
What is
Concerned
happening?
About the contact
Doc,
to
my
the
guys
south.
need a lot of fucking attention here.
We'll have to
Yeah,
go
well.
south if we move northeast along the river. We need to get out of this.
Join the
and
fucking club.
Get towards that town.
Alpha, go ahead and pull back to your south.
Mike is back conscious. Alpha, we need to move now.
I'm gonna pull back to the south and clear that up.
Yeah, but fucking my lazy ass. You okay, Sergeant?
Steve's beard chicken.
I've lost
Right
a lot
in-
of blood.
Right in the fucking okay. Lovely. Pushing blood.
We got enemy IDF inbound.
Of course.
Incoming.
Of course there is.
Copy. On the way.
Fucking clocked me right in the head. What a cocksucker. That blood going in. Morphine next.
Alright, Alpha Bravo,
Right
where
leg.
are we going with this?
Hey, we gotta get across the road
Left
to
leg.
the west.
We need to move.
We're gonna go into those houses, Alpha.
I got him. Your leg's good.
Alpha, pull
Alright,
security to
this
the
is
south.
1-2. We're moving to our southwest, and then we're gonna go through and start pushing north from there.
Alpha copies will pull security to the south.
On you.
Copy that.
Fuck this whole place.
Alpha, cross this fucking MSR while we're ASR while we're covering.
Alpha copies.
The fucking town is to our north right here.
Crossing.
Roger that. Alpha, we're going to be covering the south of Bravo.
Incoming.
Alpha, how does it look over there as far as an approach?
Doors and stairs. Going in right to stairs.
This Alpha standby.
Going left.
How's it looking
doors
to the
left.
south, guys?
Unlock doors right. Right room
But there
clear.
are guys in that building.
Roger.
Alpha, this
Right
is
room
Bravo.
clear.
Look
Building
to
clear,
your
building
break.
clear.
290, there's a house over there, reference the left
Oh,
of the
that's-
white smoke.
Almost fucking did work on fucking Kirill Bichkov.
Alpha, eyes on.
That'd be embarrassing.
See if you
Sucker,
can
this
get
is
moving
Lucy.
over
We
there.
got ID
We're gonna
at
start pushing
Orlando,
up
just where
northwest.
we were all at. I'm not sure if you're able to go through and track to see where you find that IDF is coming from.
For reference, the white smoke just to our northwest. We're going to be moving to that building. Bravo covers.
Copy.
Coming down. Two coming up.
Copy that.
One coming out.
Alpha Bravo, be advised, Stalker is displacing from their prior position to go through and try to get eyes on the cop. They're thinking that's where the IDF is coming from.
Let me know when you're ready to
What
move.
is... Oh,
Alpha, we gotta make our move. You need to cross now.
You're gonna trench on your left, Davenport.
Hudson, get us over. Get us over there.
Okay. Moving.
Bravo, be advised, there's an SPG
set,
bearing
we'll move.
269 watching this road.
SPG bearing 269.
Bravo, South.
Sitting next
Send
to
it.
a barn.
Sheffield, go.
Was it the building to the northwest?
Follow us and then move left into that lane.
Copy.
We'll follow Bravo in, and then we'll move over to our left.
We are getting the east side.
We'll hit that first building on our west side.
Copy.
Move, Chief.
Let's move them left now.
Drop the gunner on the SPG.
Yeah, Roger. You take the west side. We're taking the east side. We're gonna get moving toward that sector.
It still has a driver in it, so you can still
We're with
jump
you.
in the gun and move the Vic.
Copy.
Where's Alpha moving to?
Doc, we got 2 down, or 1
My
down.
copies.
On our way.
Shoot to the left. Shoot this to the left of me. Shoot this to the right. Yeah. Sheffield.
He's up. I'm off. Move.
Alright, keep your guns up.
Move around the south side of this building. I'm moving now.
Whole thing going in, Sheffield.
Man, I think I'm getting shot through the building.
Got one on it. Got one on the road. One on the road.
Sheffield's up in green.
Yep, copy. Stay aggressive.
Hudson, did you say you had a fucking route on the other side of the building?
Dude, I'm
Yeah,
still
guys,
getting
pull back on the other side of the building.
Hudson on you.
Sheffield, other side of the building.
Moving.
Yeah, I'm
Sheffield,
hold
go.
on.
Which way?
Right here.
Two on the bus down. Shit.
Roger, Sheffield's coming with you.
Shit.
I see him.
On you.
Doc, give me that corner.
Yeah, copy. Moving back.
Give him the corner, Hudson. Give him the corner.
Eesh. Let's go down defilade here.
Segura, on me.
All right, let's go. Chief. Get there.
Hey, we're gonna use this defilade to go to the next house.
Smoke out.
Gotta shoot close to the right-hand side.
And shoot her in those windows, backside of the building.
Moving.
Alright. I'm here.
Alpha, how you doing over there?
Bravo, this is Alpha. We're still clearing that first building on that west side from where we were.
1-2's down. Don't you fucking shit.
1-2's down. Russell, you need to step up.
Step out, motherfucker. Step out.
Alpha copies.
I got your back. This building is occupied.
I'm up.
Copy. Keep moving.
Alright, let's get around and go through and toss
Dude, Alpha, you back up.
flash.
Copy. I don't have a flash, so I'll have to rely on you.
Alright.
Oh, you fuck. That's bad aiming on my part. Jesus. I don't even know why they put a scope on my gun. They may as well just fuck it. Let's just take a different angle. Shit's fucking locked down.
I got it. Frag.
Copy.
And he's still there! The first building that we were on is still occupied.
Fuck off.
Bravo, this is Alpha, we're continuing
Incoming!
to move on the review.
Fuckers are throwing frags back at us now.
Bravo, the house that we were first on is still occupied.
Roger, we're trying to find an angle to it. We can't move out to the front side.
Jesus fucking Christ. Alpha, how you doing on your side? Because we do need, you might need to have to
Please,
have you
White,
collapse.
please. Have mercy on me. Just a humble
This is
medic.
Alpha, we're on the third building from our side.
Not my fault company refuses to give me a fucking AR with this billet.
There's a compound by the road where they're...
Yep, you're left.
Alpha, once you get done with that one, go through and collapse on Bravo.
Alpha copies.
Alright, we gotta move back. Move fucking south. Moving.
Please don't. Oh, Jesus.
I've fragged these guys here in the front several times and they're still up.
Call it up.
Yeah, I didn't understand why Mike and squad lead were the ones trying to take this fucking building, but...
Yeah, move to these fucking buildings. We gotta try to get in this house.
Yeah, step one,
There was smoke
become a
to the front
goon.
of the building, so that should give us some cover.
I'm on at the moment. I've sent several
I'm
frags
going
on
around the
several
north side.
enemies in
Alright,
this
I'm
area,
already
and they're
covered there.
still up. One was right on top.
No, not the fucking north.
Not
Alright,
the door.
fine.
On you.
Get in.
Opening.
They're together.
Got a guy on the stairwell.
Cover that building across the street.
Going in and right.
Wait, I'm a flat. Never mind.
Right's clear, right's clear.
Going in
That's a
left.
short
Right,
wall.
get the stairs.
Opening. Room clear.
Going up.
I'll get the room on the right.
I'm going left.
Now.
3, 2, 1.
Alpha, we've cleared that compound, moving over to the northeast to support.
Fuck. I think we're getting shot in rear. Southwest.
Alpha, go through and look southwest. We're getting shot at from that southwestern
Tango
side.
down, it was at the sandbag fucking fortification south-southwest.
Alpha copies southwest.
Fortifications to the southwest, the sandbags. Do a quick double check on that for us.
This is Alpha. Yeah, we've got the cop in visual all the way over to the
Yeah,
southwest
right.
there.
Whoever said
Copy that, but
Listen,
at
the
the
rear man
road
is
that
the,
we
the
crossed to get
boy
over
job.
to our areas here, there is a sand bunker. Go through and check it out. We were just getting attacked from there. Go for 1, 2.
Alpha copies.
Alright, I'm gonna pass out.
Doc, I need you in this fucking green building.
Oh. Passing.
Where? With me.
GMG's at main.
Hello.
I've
I'm coming in.
lost a fatal amount of blood.
She. Okay, keep bandaging. Pushing blood.
1, 2 copies off.
Go be with Davenport inside the house. Me and
Yeah.
Sean are gonna move across the
No.
street. Move now.
Alpha Bravo, be advised, there are GMGs at the main cop. Be advised,
Right leg.
Stalker is reporting this.
Left side, left, door. Hey, fireman.
Right leg.
We're taking contact from there. Alright.
Right leg.
This is Alpha trying to look for that bunker.
Left arm.
And just be advised to Mike that I'm gonna need blood.
Alpha, we are still needing to clear the rest of this fucking AO. The rest of this lane here.
Alpha copies. I can't see that sandbag bunker over to the southwest. I can keep moving northeast.
Somewhere.
Alright, go ahead and start moving to your go ahead and move to your west.
Alpha copies.
Who was calling for blood before? Was that
If you
Sugaro?
take a look at the MSR and everything, we've got the
What?
first
Stay
one
alive.
cleared out, coming along the MSR going to the northwest. So go through and cover the two buildings that you see probably direct west of you.
In severe pain. Well, that's fucking.
Alpha 1-2 say again.
That's debatable.
From your position, from your direct west, go through and cover those buildings.
Alpha,
They're just southeast of you.
Alpha, you've got guys in our lane. Have them go
Incoming.
ahead and push north. Don't have them push toward us. We're south of them.
Spread your cheeks.
There's friendlies, I think.
This is Alpha, copy your last Bravo.
Let's check. Oh. Watch your fucking PID.
It's southwest.
Alpha, we're coming up on you guys now.
Did we mess up the bad guy
Oh shit. Okay.
Alpha copies 1-2.
So
We
much for
dealing with
fucking
that?
training progress.
Start
Waiting.
moving to the northwest to go through and cover a little bit further northwest for us.
Alpha copies, move a little
Oh
bit to
shit,
the
I.
northwest and try to cover. Got it.
Well shit, I must be reading the wrong books.
Moving in right. We're clear. House clear. It's gonna go out the way we
Still coming
came.
out. Sheffield, I got the corner.
I'm black. I gotta reload.
With you, Hudson. God damn it.
What? Shooters to the northeast. Reference rock. Good shit.
I got him, Williams.
Copy that. We'll creep over to the northwest a little bit, see if we can't cover Bravo while they're moving over to us. Wrong net.
This is what you have eyes on a victim.
Moving back around.
Over there.
Sheffield, get
Where are
behind
you
the
at?
Tesco's.
Sugar.
Copy that. I'm hearing some of my guys have got audible on him, but no
Cigar,
eyes.
check in.
Did you get a frag that far? Or get a 40 on the other side?
I can try.
Hey, where did Segura go down?
Where was last seen going around northwest of this fucking cabin?
I've been with Hudson. I've been with
Doc, we've got one man down. Segura, I don't know where he is.
I last saw him going west side of this cabin.
Fucking running off.
Shit.
Push over there and clear that shit.
There he is. Hold security, Riley. I got
We
it.
got Segura.
Roger.
Pulling him back around. Coming back around the west side. He was already critical before he fucking went down. Pushing blood.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
This Alpha, go ahead.
You didn't reach the northern terminus of this lane, did you?
This Alpha, negative.
Blood is going in.
Alright.
Yeah, push up to that.
Morphine.
house when you guys are down there.
Epi. Seguro's back up.
Thanks again, Doc.
1-2, are we gonna smoke this MLRS?
You know where my team is? That's what they do?
To your northwest.
Bravo, I can put an incendiary on that.
East side of the house, east side of the house.
Roger, wait one.
The fuck, man? Scared the shit out of me. You need us over there?
Sergeant Riley, are we gonna smoke that MLRS or are we leaving it for later?
MLRS.
Okay, copy. Disregard. Question answered.
This is Alpha. We've spotted a armed vehicle to our west, about 600 meters.
I may have been on Whisper. That could be the reason.
One two Alpha, the town is clear.
1-2 copies all.
Alpha, we're moving to you. Do you have a route to our next objective?
Copy that.
This is Alpha. We're currently taking a lot of fire to our west. We're just holed up in the brick compound and the barn a little bit to our southwest.
Gotcha.
Alpha Bravo, be advised, coming in
I get
from
the same way when I take a swig of my
in
whiskey.
Top Arch, we've got one BMP2, multiple bunkers,
Nothing else in the world
manned
matters.
with GMGs. They have taken out a GMG truck and disabled a GMG gun at the top of the tower.
Roger, be advised, we may be seriously low on ammo.
What?
Getting an ace report, we'll see if we can take out that objective.
Been like 15 minutes.
Copy that. I do still have some ammo that can be utilized.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, I haven't really seen any myself, but I do see the corpses. There
Alpha,
are
grab
fuckloads.
an ace report.
Alpha copies.
We're doing the Lord's work. We got PV2. Pop in, pop out.
No, I'm good with that.
Doc, we're probably going to need your mags over here on Bravo's position.
Yeah, copy.
3.5 mags.
If
We've
I
all
pull
got
some off-
4.
If I pull mine off my link, can y'all load your mags? I wish it
No,
would.
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Bro, take those 6 mags out of my backpack.
This is Alpha Yellow across the board.
I'll put it in yours.
Listen, let me get that corner.
1-2, we are yellow on ammunition. We're black on AT. We're green on medical. We're clear to continue. Send that last traffic from Stalker.
At Cop Arch, one BMP2, multiple bunkers with GMG being manned. They have taken out a GMG truck. They have disabled GMG guns at the top of the tower that's in there. But they still haven't not gotten any eyes on any IDF capabilities.
Roger, I suggest we move northwest and take that approach to Arch rather than following this river.
1-2 copies. Bravo, if you can, go ahead and take us out.
Alpha, collapse back to my position.
Alpha copies. We'll need to go back to the east and then we'll move north.
Hey, I need you guys to move bearing 008, 120 meters. Find us a crossing on the river there. There should be some shallow spots on the bend.
008, 120 meters, moving.
Okay, following.
Alpha, we are headed out to approximately that crossing delta position.
Alpha copies.
Alright, let's go ahead and move Mike.
Cool.
Alpha, was that you shooting?
This is Alpha. The barn to our southwest got hit. But we're good. This is Alpha. We've got an SPG truck out there that's firing.
Alpha, do you got eyes on?
This is Alpha. It's most likely the cop didn't get eyes on.
Do not, guys, don't swim. We don't swim. Get back over here.
Alpha, we're still trying to find a way over. Oh, I found a way.
All right, on my position, we can get over.
Roger.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Checking it.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Alpha, go ahead.
Check. Come to my position. So you can cross here.
I'm right on the other side of the river as well. X marks the spot. We got an X here for you guys.
Good shit.
What we need is engineers over here. Little fucking bridge.
Alright, let's find a good position here.
Doc, you got a pair of socks for me after this?
I was crossing the river now.
I got a pair of underwear for you. The pair I'm wearing, but you can have it.
Sounds very kinky.
Only if you like it.
IDF inbound.
IDF inbound,
Alpha
guys.
Inc. Roger.
Take cover.
Alpha, we're gonna continue
Yeah.
north through these buildings and get
I mean,
in
the
the
special
next
forces have
tree line.
a builder division or something.
Alpha copies.
Bravo's moving north into those buildings, and then they're going to move into the tree line.
Alpha, what's your progress?
This is Alpha. We reached the first building from crossing Delta. I can see that warehouse.
Roger, what are you shooting at?
This is Alpha. We spotted targets out to our
I'm gonna
southwest.
repack real quick while we're sitting here.
You got any information on that target out to the southwest?
Roger, we're now
Dropped
moving
it.
west
Two
into
copies.
the trees and hills here. If you'd like to follow.
Alpha copies on the way.
We're going to move northwest over to Bravo and take cover with him in those trees in that defilade.
Copy.
Bravo, short halting.
We take care of that.
Done
over
repacking.
the southwest.
Good.
I believe it was just a couple stragglers. Drop one. There's
He
a vehicle
wasn't
moving
southwest, it was west. The vehicle you hear is the
Alpha, this is
disabled-
Bravo. We're gonna move
it's the
out toward
disabled
Cop
gas
Arch,
sitting on the road
bearing
in blue
243.
Okay. Cool.
Alpha copies.
They'll be back.
Alpha, did you call up that BRDM I spotted south of the compound? Copy.
Well, if he didn't, Sergeant Riley heard you.
1-2, we've got an enemy marksman southwest,
Oh, hold
unknown
on.
distance.
Copy that.
Hudson, short halt, let Alpha move faster.
Not yet, I got some off of,
If you were talking to Hudson, you probably ought to check the unit.
We got a
Hey,
enemy
Hudson, short
technical
haul, let Alpha-
northwest,
yeah, let Alpha
moving left to right,
get set
bearing
up on you.
320. Roughly 100.
Alpha, we are black. Bravo's black on AT.
Bravo, we got a technical with a possible SPG to our northwest, about 200 meters out.
Alpha copies. We still got ours.
We still got our AT, yeah.
I'm not using it though. Pretty sure there's got to be a check right.
It's an MG on a UAV in my backpack.
Copy. I only saw it for a second.
Alright, on me, guys.
Driving north.
Hudson, you stay where you're at.
Bravo, this Alpha.
No eyes.
Send it.
Just be aware that there's still an armored Vic at that cop that we couldn't take out.
Yeah, what's the location
Stalker,
of
this
that
is one
SPG
two.
truck?
Do you guys have eyes on the SPG truck?
Alpha, not entirely sure. It was at the cop last it was shooting at us, I just don't know exactly where.
Fuck out of me. Thanks, Ren.
Copy.
That was an SPG coming for me. I thought that was it for me.
Alpha, get moving past me to the west. Toward Cop Arch.
Copy that.
We'll deal with this fucking motor over here.
Mitchell, did you
Marksman is down.
unfollow me just so that you do that to me again, you motherfucker?
Vic is down too. Alright, you do the fucking route finding, Alpha.
Alpha copies.
Alpha Bravo, be advised, Stalker is to our direct north, now probably more northeast, but they were going through and taking contacts from infantry and IDF up in their position.
Roger, do they have a recommendation on an assault point for the cop?
I will double check, but I don't think they got close enough to go through and get an idea.
Roger.
Stalker, this is 1-2. Did you guys get an assault point objective cleared out for approach?
Alpha, this is Bravo. We are on the move to follow you. Make sure you're calling out when you're stopping to take a breather. Did you copy that up?
Bravo, this is Alpha. We're currently set.
Yeah, Roger. We'll move past you then. Or we'll bump you up, rather.
Alpha copies. We are watching sporadic
Taking
contacts out to
Stalker
our
and
north.
cut out after.
Roger. Suggest you get up on this hillside to the west and get eyes out toward the cop. See what we can see. Hey, call up this BMP too, so we can get it marked.
This is Alpha. Got eyes on a BMP-2 inside the cop. Stand by further.
Alright, let's get moving.
Oh.
1-2, stand by for location of that BMP.
1-2 copies.
It is going to be the southwest side of the cop, 490 meters to the break. 230.
Alpha break. Got contact close west.
One, two, if you can mark that up as the very bottom edge of that cop arc.
Stalker, this is 1-2, right one.
Bravo, go ahead and say where again it was.
Oh.
Disregard, we'll deal with it. We'll deal with it later.
Alright, Jesus.
Alpha, check in.
This is Alpha. Roll still up. We just placed a little bit to your north to get maneuver on.
Roger, we need to find an avenue of approach to this fucking thing. It's not here, so suggest you guys start working your way northwest.
Alpha copies. We'll keep scouting around to the northwest.
Alpha Bravo, be advised, we do have Stalker to our direct east. They're going to be coming in from our northeast. Or
Roger.
marksman dead on us.
Yeah, move now, 324.
Alpha, get moving. Let's pick up the pace here. We're gonna move past you.
Alpha copies.
Gas with the 50 cal on it in the compound. I can't
Hey,
I can't see if the 50 cal's banned.
Russell,
Yep.
we're gonna move past
Possible.
you. You need
It's
to
a
keep rear
UAZ.
security because they've been hitting us that way. Have you taken contact up
copy.
here?
No,
Yeah, we
take
have.
contact from the west.
From the west? Okay.
Oh, well,
Alright, they've
whatever
been
was
taking
the best,
contact
yeah.
from the west, so watch that direction.
Some marksman.
How much smoke do you have?
Bravo, once you guys get set up there, let Alpha know so we can go through and bound up there.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Popping up here in a second. So
I have 2 smoke.
I'm having to take a knee.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Mortars.
Alpha, go ahead.
How much 40 smoke do you have?
I'll check.
How much
40
smoke do we have?
It wasn't clear.
All of it.
There's blood on you, Russell.
Copy. How many is that?
Incoming.
Yep, keep moving to the northwest. Thank you.
To move.
This is Alpha, we got about 10 smokes.
This is Bravo. We have contact due south from our position. Danger close.
No, from west. I'm next to,
Alpha, we need you on our position time now. We need you to cover our southeast.
Alpha copies, run the move.
Contact to our southwest. 1-2.
Somewhere out there.
Where?
Somewhere over here. I can't fucking see him.
I think I got that guy already.
somewhere. About 4 or 5 shooters on top of the tower.
Bravo here, let's displace to the left.
We have AT, that BNP.
Bravo to the left. Go right.
Alpha, have a couple of guys over on this side here.
Change that, move that to the right.
Alpha copies.
Range is going to be exactly 500.
Alright, Bravo, or
Nope,
Alpha's
I'm
setting
getting
up on our
engaged by a
right.
fucking marksman.
That's
He's
gonna
on
be
the
a
tower.
Kentucky winded shot. I don't think I can get that from here.
Marksman on the right side of the tower.
Shoot the, like, dead center mass
light
of
those
the
dudes up.
vehicle.
The AT4 only ranges out to 400, so I'm gonna have to fucking aim high, and I don't want to waste the shot.
1-2, I'm not sure where there's a good approach to this is. Alpha, do you know... Alpha, how many 40 smoke did you say you had?
This is Alpha times 10.
Roger, you're going to be responsible for smoke.
It might have been unmounted.
You see that white house to the west-southwest? One story with an awning?
Alpha, eyes on.
Hey
We're gonna
guys,
stage
we
our
got
assault
idea
from
coming
there.
in.
Copy.
Incoming.
Yeah.
Get moving there.
Alpha's on the move.
Get moving, we got IDF coming. They're tracking on us.
This is Alpha green smoke for concealment.
Alpha, this is Bravo. We are, we got Overwatch on you right now. Base of fire while you move.
Alpha copies.
Once you get to that white house, see if you can cover our movement there.
Alright, just provide covering fire for Alpha right now. They're moving off the west break. They're gonna set up.
I mean, it's just mortars, right? Oh, fuck.
Get pinged?
No, I thought I heard a whistle. Thought that was it.
Bravo, this is Alpha.
Send it.
We're set at the lighthouse here. We've got good eyes on the cop.
Rogers, press everything.
Rogers, press what you see.
Alright, guys, we are moving. 244.
Alpha, is there any way you can go through and get some 40 smokes out there to cover?
Alpha can do.
Oh!
Doesn't move.
Pick it up and move.
Yep, let's go.
Bravo, check in.
Bravo 2 is
Fuck
I
me.
see stepping up. My whole team's down.
Okay.
Bravo actual's up.
1-2's down.
Hey, you gotta step up, Russell. Stay where you're at, though.
Alpha copies.
I've got 1-2. Hopefully I don't die. If you don't hear from me in the next 3 seconds, I'm probably dead.
Roger, what's your position?
I believe to your northwest.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
This is Alpha 2, I see set it.
Oh, that's a fucking IDF impact zone.
Suggest that this attack is no longer viable. Let's
Even me,
peel out of
blind as
here.
I am, can see that.
Move north and then east when we can. We've got to set up a CCP somewhere. Set it up to my north in Defilade.
Bravo, this is Alpha. We're clear across the field to the southwest. It's going to take us a couple mics.
Yeah, copy. I've got 1-2 down and my paws are pushing blood time now.
Suggest you fucking break contact.
I'm hurt.
Yeah, copy. Riley's hurt more than you. I can almost guarantee that. Just keep an eye on your blood levels for me.
Yeah. You're good. Work on her.
Doggers reporting times to BRDMs out to the southeast of the cop.
This is not viable. We got to get out of here.
Yeah, copy. You choose a direction.
Bravo, this is Alpha. We're moving north now.
You just... Can someone uncuff me?
One mic.
Yeah.
Not into this kinky shit. Riley's up.
Moving. Getting out.
1-2, be advised, we are breaking contact.
I cannot move. Physically.
1-2 copies.
I'm still cuffed.
What?
I am cuffed.
This is Alpha 2, I see stepping down.
Contact one more time now.
How were you cuffed?
Just... Yeah. It wasn't by me. I can do that.
1-2's back up.
Oh, look, perfect. An enemy weapon I can take. Hey, I'm not
Doc, how you doing over there?
I'm good. Still got some marks on my wrist from those cuffs.
Alpha, suggest you break contact and reach my position.
Alpha copies on the way.
I'm red.
Oh, for God's sakes. I think I'm gonna run out of blood in this fucking
Mike,
train.
Segura's priority.
Copy.
No, I'm good.
Hey,
I'm
stop.
good.
Hey, don't.
I just heard an engine
Segura,
start up.
don't go so far away from us.
No, I'm right here.
Where is he? Okay, copy.
Hudson.
I'm right here. No, I'm good.
Coming from the
we got
west.
You're good.
Medically, I'm good. I just don't have any ammo, so I'm grabbing this guy's ammo.
Go for 1-2.
Fuck. Alright. Everybody needs to bandage themselves.
Send it.
And we also need to move.
We found a truck over here. We could come and pick you up.
Friendly.
Yeah,
Roger.
look, kind of getting pissed off with the medical
Copy on my
system to a degree here.
We were getting
Because there seems to be like... You get interrupted. Like when somebody's using the... the medical menu.
Spread
And
out,
it interrupts
guys.
the other
We got
person.
fucking- hopefully they
I don't know what the
throw
fuck it is, but it
variety
pisses
at
me
us.
off. Even when you're not doing the same limb, you know?
Turret go running.
Which I know interrupts
This
the-
Alpha, we're on the way now. We're in a green camo truck.
Roger.
I guess my usual rule of thumb is if it's on yourself, use your ace interact. If it's on somebody else, use the medical menu.
Stalker should be on our position now for Bravo and us here.
Oh, look. I guess that's alright, right?
Mount up.
This is Bravo. We're mounting up.
Copy. I'm gonna check everybody once we're in.
I got the bigger gun.
1-2, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Let's fire it out to the north. Sounds like northeast.
Can we make sure that's not Stalker engaging us?
I'm in.
Let's do this, Alpha.
We all in?
Like I said.
Just confirm we're about to Stalker.
Whoa, stop. Get your bearings. You've got to take us east.
Well, no one said that. Where are we going to the east?
Push, continue straight, 500 meters.
1-2, are we clear to exit the AO?
If anybody's got any bags, put them into the truck so I can grab them. Cause I got one box.
Bravo, wait one.
Do we
Pulling
want
the rounds in the truck for
Do
you.
we want to reposition and try to take that cop, or I don't think we're in
Okay,
any shape to do
Where are
it.
we going from this crossroads?
I agree.
Drive up to the next crossroad.
Keep moving.
Are we clear to clear out of the AO?
If anybody got any extra ammo, let me know.
Because we're in no position.
Yeah, it's not. It's no longer viable.
Are we just
We're
gonna go
fucking-
back to
Yeah,
the Bob?
yeah.
Red
I've got
on
that.
ammo, red on-
Got that bound,
We're
thankfully.
right on everything.
Are we
I have
basically
fucked up in
RTB
the
at this
past,
point?
and because it's proximity, it's not something.
I would consider that. Yeah.
At
least
least
get us
the button
back
that I'm thinking of
into
is
that town
proximity,
we
not
took.
necessarily sight. So if you're looking at one person, if someone's closer to you on the other side of you, that's why you got to keep an eye on
Or
the,
into safety where we
the
can
name that it says
repack.
at the top here.
Hey, stop the truck. Full security.
We're on our position.
Full security.
Are we all dismounting?
Like so.
Alpha suggests you repack mags, assess ammo.
Repack mags.
Yeah, I repacked already. I only have 2 left.
Yeah.
Probably
Probably
go
should
ahead
just
and step up with comms one moment.
I'll have to have a look at the keybinds at some point. It's fucking trying to sort myself out.
This is Alpha 2 SC stepping up on 112.
4.5 boxes.
That's what my guys
Ship
called
goes
up
back up to
for. I
4.5
guess
boxes.
that's what had happened whenever I was down for the brief moment.
Hudson, you got 2 mags?
How did you guys get all the way down to the bottom already there?
Hudson, you say you have 2
I was
mags.
gonna say, I saw you guys on
Well,
the
it's not my job to assess who else was the problem. I've just got my own. Make sure that I'm crossing my T's and dotting my I's.
Crossing.
Copy that. Yeah, because we're right across the board.
We all have improves.
1-2, we're gonna
Except,
we're gonna see how
except
much
platoon
fucking
leadership,
ammo
of
we
course.
actually have here.
Segura, how much do you have?
How many boxes you
2
got left,
mags.
Bird?
I'm not going to go on record as
Every
saying
weapon.
that.
I'm hearing a
Got,
Vic to the
5
west,
boxes.
northwest. Is that Stalker?
5 boxes.
All right, you got 4 now.
I'll drop one out of the
1-2, this is Alpha.
That sounds like a helicopter.
1-2, this is Alpha. We have a inbound helicopter from the west, possibly break. Alpha
I hope it's
is
a
red on
K-52.
ammo.
I love those things. Especially when they rocket run my face.
Priority traffic, hip inbound from the west.
Hip inbound from the west.
Oh, fuck, okay, well, that's
Stalker, this
Eyes
is
on.
1-2.
It's
Be
bearing
advised, we
260,
got
going right to
a hit coming from the west.
1-2, this is Bravo. We are red on ammo.
I
Check
built
your
this.
medical.
I wasn't intending everybody
It's
to use it,
about
but
1,200 meters out.
Copy that.
Looks like it's landing at that cop.
I have
I
12
have-
bandages left.
I have 13.
1-2, this is Alpha. Looks like
I
the
have
hip's landing at the cop.
38 left.
Over.
1-2, this is Bravo. We are red on medical, red on ammo. It's my assessment that the attack is no longer viable.
Got a second hip.
There's a second hip coming in as well.
And now with 2 hips out there, it's not viable.
We need to make the call and either get out of here or try again. I'd say we get out of here before those hips catch up with us. Where,
Great.
do you
Now
guys
what
know
are
where
they doing?
Stalker's at from here?
They're launching an ICBM at us.
No.
Stalker is to our southwest, about a click out.
Yeah, well, with the fact that
we
it
left them.
makes you more fatigued, it's kind of a pain in the
So we
ass.
need to grab the Vic and go pick him up then.
I guess it gives
They
Mike
are
something a little bit extra
trying
to
to
do.
get a Vic themselves.
We've got a Vic right here. We can just go
We're
swing him.
only like
swing him and pick him up.
150 meters from our dismount point.
We got fucked up by IDF, so
Stalker.
you know, same old.
Yeah, 1-2, I
Stalker,
agree.
this
Let's
is
make it
1-2.
It was
to our
a
dismount
lack of
point
movement as
and,
always.
He needs
grab
to
our
come get
Vics.
you real quick.
Back into this gas. We can be there in like under 30 seconds.
Do it. Let's go.
They're pinned down.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Alpha's getting in this Vic. We're grabbing the armored Vic.
Mount up.
Alpha's back.
1-2, recommend you find, you work with them to find the best way we can support them. Keep in mind we are red on ammo, red on medical.
Once you copies.
It's because I'm a fucking glutton for punishment. That's why.
We've got 2 hips that just dropped off troops.
Mike's loaded.
Let's do this
Stalker,
shit.
this is 1-2. We're gonna go through. We're not far.
Alpha Bravo, you're gonna have medical in the truck.
Unarmed Vics to go through and get you guys.
Oh yeah, we
Take
can
him back,
reload.
Well, I guess question is who's the best driver?
So this is great, because now it becomes us, the special ops, rescuing the guys.
So, as much as I may not like it, guys, we're probably just gonna have to go south down the MSR, and then make a right and go across that bridge.
Roger, can you kind of mark up an endpoint?
I got time. Come on. Why was it so much faster putting it in than pulling it out?
This Alpha say again, brother.
1-2, can you mark up an area where we
I'll fit
need
in my
to
backpack.
reach?
That was probably about it.
1-2 copies.
The fuck?
Alright, disregard, guys. Disregard, guys. They've got a BMP less
What's
than
up,
20
desk
meters away from
popping
them.
around here? Jesus.
Yeah, I'm gonna rearm.
What was that?
AT6 in the truck. If you've dispensed yours, take it.
We've got AT in the truck. We might as well move up to Objective Alpha.
There's also mags in the
I don't yeah.
Yeah,
I was waiting for someone to make a sexual reference. So.
Stalker, this is 1-2. We've got AT that we can go through and take out that BMP.
Let's go.
Which way?
Alpha, this is
On
Bravo.
our way.
Rearming in the trucks.
Well, normally it's
Alpha copies.
normally it's when we're doing
Copy.
I need some navigation here.
yeah, normally we do the old NDs when we're on a secret squirrel ship.
South 180 meters. Hang a right at the T intersection.
1-2, where are we going?
Roger.
We're, if you reference marker 1520,
500 meters at 251.
I see it.
they're literally direct
Oh
north
fuck
of
it, I
that.
don't care anymore. I'll try.
Okay, can they mark up the location of the BMP?
Stalker, this is 1-2. Are you able to mark up the location of the BMP?
Alpha spotted a hip dead ahead lifting up from the cover.
I hope those aren't rocket hips.
When I hit the plane,
We have
Yeah,
the.
they can't go through and get it because they're trying to go through. They can't go through and mark it because they're pinned down as it is. They're trying to get the hell out of there.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
That's what.
Stalker, this is 1-2. Be advised, we're just south of Objective Alpha. We're to your east, about 300 meters.
What's up?
Bravo, we are out and we are moving west to your position. Is that them in the
Yeah,
yellow
you're
smoke?
right, Murph. You're fucking right. Shouldn't have doubted you.
This Alpha, we have a BMP, danger close. I got one man down.
Are you guys in the yellow smoke?
Alpha, can you hit that?
Yeah.
Alpha, check in.
I mean, no.
This Alpha, my guy's back up. We're just trying to hit it with everything we got.
Roger.
Alright, yellow smoke and green smoke, a stalker. Yellow
smoke and green. Sorry.
If anyone has any additional smokes, get them out. Get them covered.
Where? What direction?
To our west.
Fuck. Maybe we should. Bit early to be popping smoke that close.
Tell Stalker we're suppressing. Alpha, get your fucking 40 smokes out west.
Yellow and green smoke.
Across on the other side of the riverbed.
40 smokes going out.
Alpha Bravo, be ready to go through and bow out into these Vics getting out of here as soon as they get over to us.
Alpha copies.
Alpha, pull back east.
Yeah,
That fucking
thumper
biggest
smoke
relax.
first, and then once they're closer, sure, pop up and by hand.
Alpha copies.
Shit.
Mother. Hudson, move left with me, Hudson. I need some pain management. Watch out, Scoops.
Copy, hitting you.
Alpha, what's going on? Do you have AT?
Morphine going in.
This Alpha's standby.
You're good. About to come in.
Alpha, you need to abandon this position.
Copy that, Steve, you good? Alright, let's withdraw to the east as soon as possible.
Oh shit! Oh, I'm fucked.
Stalker's on our position. Let's get the fuck out.
I may have men down.
Copy that. Are you able to withdraw?
Alpha
Bravo's
Bravo,
green,
let's
we're
see if we
pulling back.
can't get him out of here.
Be advised, we do not have enough seats.
Copy that. We'll leave that big that's closest to us. We'll just
Be advised, we are gonna have to walk out.
Get most of these guys loaded up as much as we can.
This Alpha, that Vic's taking too much cover.
Brain smoke for concealment.
The truck is fucked.
We may have some down people over here.
Bravo, I got eyes on another Vic. Alpha, get the one that's behind there. Alpha.
copy that.
Out, see ya.
Alright, Alpha, I got eyes on another Vic. Over here.
Bears up.
Roger. Follow 1-2, they've got another big force.
Bravo, once you guys and Stalker get loaded up, GTFO, I've got eyes on another Vic.
Anybody take
Box
the
loaded.
driver's seat?
I need you to pull back 200 meters to the east.
1-2, this is Bravo. We're pulling 200
somebody
meters
pass
to
me
the
up?
east.
I found marks on it.
Where's Alpha?
They're gonna come. They're coming. They got another Vic. Discard. Alpha, are you mounted up?
Alright, second Vic was not working.
This Alpha, we go with just a 1-2.
Hold.
Holding.
Hey, Shadow, get out, get on that fucking disc and see if we can move that fucker.
Hey, Verm, get me out.
Get out.
Bravo, go ahead and start taking it back up the road.
We're gonna have to walk out, right?
No, get that Vic and bring it with us.
Yeah, we will. We're waiting for. We're gonna wait to see where you guys were.
Just fucking thunder rush us up there, drop us off, and then pick these fuckers up.
I see you now.
Where's he at?
Sounds like someone come up from the west.
Be advised, we are
Crossing.
Alpha, mount that Vic.
Crossing.
We'll walk you up. We're gonna cover fire on those fucking Vic or choppers.
Alpha copies mounting the vehicle on the bridge.
We are walking out.
Now.
Reloading.
Bravo.
Fuck.
Alright, pick up, we're moving.
Yeah.
There is
Oh.
a Jeep, or there was a Jeep. You remember that Jeep? It was south across the elephant grass.
Remember this, Alpha?
Much later.
Send it.
Mike, can you bandage?
Are you mounting up with us, or are we
I
taking
don't.
this?
Morphine, you know what I mean?
Alright, Alpha, Bravo, get in the MRAP. MRAP
There
now.
is not enough room.
Stalker
Yeah,
is
I
taking
did
the
actually.
Jeep. Stalker is taking the Jeep.
Koch was the fucking bee's knees of trench diggers. I swear we would stop for like 10 seconds and there'd be 18 trenches all around us.
Contact our west buildings.
Bravo, be ready to go through and get over here because they got eyes on the Jeep.
Yeah, well this is why I was digging trenches, because I'm like, yeah, sure, we've said we're gonna move, but are we actually gonna move?
Are we all in?
Bravo's all in.
User joined your
Stalker's
channel.
in. They're approaching our position.
Let's stalker get in front of us.
Reloading.
That's the Jeep.
Reload.
Fucking Endex cover for them.
Can this jeep go any faster than 15 kilometers an hour, or?
He stopped. He wanted us to pass him. They're gonna get fucking shot if we pass.
Yeah, we're the fucking wall.
Stalker, keep the lead here. Why does it sound like it's having dial-up issues?
Oh.
How much armor did we face tonight?
2 BMPs.
Just
and
two?
a BRDM.
No, more than two.
BRDM.
There was 2 BMP2s, a BRDM, an SPG mounted UAZ, and at least one 50 mounted UAZ.
Roger.
Beard,
I'm mostly worried about the armor.
Beard, recheck your weapon. You're on my seat. Your breech is open.
Barrett,
Yeah,
reload.
well, I mean, that was in the that was literally my only question. I think is what assets are we facing out there? And armor was.
Yeah, we had more
Reported.
ammo. We had more armor than
Hey, can we call it here?
AT available.
Alright, I think we're good. I think we got everybody out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, how much armor do we face? SPG, UAZ.
All right, we're almost back at the
Listen, this
airbase.
is
Down this
a
road.
this isn't
Once
a
we're gonna
vehicle
go through and get to
identification
the
class.
airbase and just dismount there.
That's next week.
We'll go ahead and call it.
Stalker reminds me of that person.
Maybe we
that
should be.
says,
I don't
my
know.
finger is my safety.
Archer is here. He could tell us.
My weapon is on say, sir.
He can tell us the difference between a motorized, mechanized, and an armor.
Condition 4.
Stop here.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, that's true. Actually,
Do anyone have change for the meter?
Sorry.
Oh yeah, sorry, I left my wallet in my other pants.
Okay, fine. I'll put a couple quarters in.
Sucker, I've got it
All
right
right,
here.
guys. Index.
Okay, index.
Index.
Index condition 4.
Copy.
All right. 1, 2. Not bad. Few notes, but not bad. My biggest one. Not gonna lie, kind of frustrated when I said to go through and fucking move and no one moved. I said IDF is coming. We need to move. No one moved. Then what happened? We got blown the fuck up. Murphy's Law, people. That one was probably one of the most parts that kind of irritated me across the whole thing. As far as the CQB, it was a little rough around the edges, especially given the fact of how we ended up approaching. We definitely could have used to be a little bit tighter on that, use a little bit more communication. What we ended up doing, Bravo, in regards to throwing some smokes to go through and smoke out the second side of the buildings and go through and then clear it out at that point. We should have probably done that from the beginning, even though it was very hot to do so. Given the fact that we were just leaving it wide open and just bypassing it altogether, I was not a fan of that. Because then we were constantly getting people coming up behind us as we were continuing on.
Yeah, Livingston and Snow were the SF
So
detachment.
again, the CQB
Snow was
definitely
just
could have been a little bit
fill-in
better,
as the
but
DM.
given the circumstances, I understood a little bit in regards to what your guys' course of action was. But overall, I didn't think it was
We
terrible.
had
The
Kruger,
cornfields was just a Charlie Foxtrot
Archer, and Littleberry in the sky.
So going down the line,
Oh, he wasn't filling
Alpha,
in as
you got
SF.
anything?
He was a 506 attachment as a battle buddy.
Thank you, Sergeant. I don't have anything for the squad, but thank you to the fill-ins.
Nah, just two.
All right, thank you, Bravo.
I think it went to. Yeah, thank you to the fill-ins. Thank you for accommodating us here.
Well,
I do
Livingston was
have
the
a
ODA,
number of questions here. The first one,
but
to
he needed a battle
Ares
buddy,
is,
so
what were we
I don't know.
doing
I don't know
wrong
the gout. I don't know the
outside
legalities
of
of
that
that.
cop that we got artillery dropped directly on us?
Yeah, I can answer this. Sorry. You were spotted moving down the front face of that ridge, and so once that happened, the entirety of the cop was facing you, like they knew where you were.
Okay. I apologize to everybody because the intent was not to have anything coming from outside of that AO. So I had meant to express that we shouldn't have been pushed from the south. Ares, I don't understand when our training focus is CQB not allowing us to get to an objective where we can practice CQB in an FTX environment. When we got hit by that IDF, We were working together to
Yeah,
get
but,
both
like,
fire teams moving.
If we fuck up, we fuck up. Like,
At the point that you dropped that IDF, it made it impossible
where do you
for us
balance,
to
like,
continue that mission.
softballing
So we don't
us?
even reach the objective. We don't even reach the area that has the most CQB that we can practice on. This idea that we can keep putting people in an F1 race in order to teach them to drive is ridiculous. This is a training environment. That said, good job, Bravo. We did what we could.
Because if CQB was the focus, then why were we doing a cop attack? We should just done a town clearance.
All right, thank you, Mike.
Cop attacks are not the best CQB environment.
Mike, guessing you're not here.
Cops are going to have things like
Okay,
IDF
cool. We'll come back to you.
and Arma and shit like
LT,
that.
did you have anything?
Yes, Sarn, can you guys hear me?
What?
All right. So with regards to what Sarn down.
Oh, fuck, did I? Oh, man.
He's got a decent point
Well,
there.
Whoops.
About the training objective and what the training is actually about. That being said,
Oh, I'm the
Sarn
asshole.
Downport, were you not tracking 3 or 4 fire missions that landed off of your position before you actually got shot?
I'm not used to being this mic, alright?
Negative, I was not.
All right, so those things happened. We gave you ample time to react to those, which was not happening. Also, when Son Riley finally told
My
you
brain's too small.
to move because of the IDF, you guys did a bound from your position across the open with Alpha moving first and Bravo
Alright.
staying behind. That's
I'll accept
wasn't
my
a good call in
straps
that.
after the
Like I
after
appreciate
the
what you
debrief.
guys were trying to do, be cautious and be smart, but when you have incoming IDF, that supersedes everything. You guys
I didn't
need
have
to
any
displace,
comments anyway. I mean, fuck. What
as a
did I do?
squad
I
at
ran
that
around
point.
and I
You had a
fucking
pretty
stuck
decent
people with morphine
smoke
sticks.
screen from what I could tell. So that mass cast was preventable if you guys had all moved expeditiously in time. So that was that.
Yeah. Stop drinking so much, I guess, is
with
my
regards to
feedback.
everything else, I don't have a lot. You guys got to do a little bit of CQB. It didn't look
Felt like I was running
bad.
with a fucking pack of vampires here.
I liked your use of throwables. You guys did pass one house. I'm not sure what happened with there. So whichever team that was can talk about that. It was the green 2-story house.
Hey, from LT, we had no way of getting to the side that the door was on, so we were trying to push up the buildings in hopes of clearing out some of that contact so we could go back.
Okay. Where you guys crossed the water, that was great. The crossing was fine. I'm not sure why you guys. At what point did you guys see that one guy that was kind of looking at you off to your what fucking direction that would be, like somewhere around here?
Lieutenant
By the river.
Wilbury. I
Yes,
was the one that spotted him. I was, I think, the first guy across the river, and I watched him walk up and lay down in the bush.
Roger, did you not see that he was wearing camo and had an AK?
I did. That's why I called out that he had a gun and was watching us.
All right. Yeah. You can engage like right away. There's no point not to, I guess. So from there, you guys approached the checkpoint. Were you guys aware of the position of the checkpoint when you were going through the long grass?
A firm. It was marked up on the dagger.
Right. So you knew I know knew the BRDM was there because you guys had been talking about it. So the angle you guys approached was kind of a fortunate. You guys made from where you crossed, you kind of made a direct line towards the checkpoint, where you guys got an AT shot off on it, which I think disabled the BRDM. But you guys also took some casualties because you were kind of coming in from the front angle or the front quarter of it, if that makes sense. I would have probably pushed from where you crossed the water, used the what's it called? The fucking tall grass, fucking wheat field, whatever it was. Yeah. So move along that a little bit further to the southwest and then come up from the rear quarter of that checkpoint. That's kind of a minor note. These things happen in, especially when you don't have visual contact, and you guys are not meant to be looking at your micro daggers while you're like that close to the enemy anyway. So, yeah, really, like the only really, thing that happened that I would criticize is the incident with the IDF. That's it's unfortunate that you didn't get to clear the rest of the COP. It was there to be had, but on the other hand, I do appreciate you guys making the call to break contact and calling the approach untenable. That's always an option for everybody to do, and so good job on that. As far as the rest of it, it was kind of a Charlie Foxtrot with how separated you guys were from the stalker elements, and then they eventually got left behind when you guys left. So there was a breakdown in comms there at some point.
Thanks for coming out,
where
Ref.
they did not
It's
know
always good to have you, mate.
that 1-2
Have a good
was
afternoon,
going
or
to
night, or
get the
whatever
fuck
the
out of Dodge. So that's something that you guys at the squad level are not usually gonna have to deal with. So I'm not sure how badly to criticize you guys for that, but it's something you guys should keep in mind and take with you in the future. So if you're working with any other element, whether it's SF or fucking anyone else, Dagger, whatever, always make sure everybody's aware of what's going to happen. So when you guys make the decision to break contact, you guys need to tell them, like, hey, we cannot push this objective. We are getting the fuck out of here, so that they can then make their own maneuvers and leave. That's all I got. Alrighty.
Sorry, I was just waiting for you to go through and indicate that you were set with that. Aries, or 2 Aries tonight. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry. Stalker.
Thank you, Sergeant. Everyone can hear me?
Yes, Sergeant.
Outstanding. So, yeah, first of all, you guys did a great job. I hope Special Snow and I were able to assist you at least a little bit. As far as working with a
personally,
SF
I
detachment,
had no idea.
It's a new thing. I don't
I never saw them.
too much attention paid to us, but as the LT said,
But I
even
assume
if
they
we
were
just
killing.
another,
In which case,
like, fire team
it's appreciated.
from another squad, that communication that you guys were bugging out would have essentially saved our lives. Because at,
Yeah, they were out there
the
stalking.
last point that I talked to Sergeant Riley, I was maybe 50
Looking
to
up our
100
social
meters away
pages.
and maneuvering to a different location to assist you guys making entrance into the COP. And then by the time I heard what was going on, I mean, we were very far away from you guys because Snow and I run very fast, apparently. But just keep that in mind in the future. Not necessarily anything to do with SF, just another detachment in general. Other than that, you guys did a great job, and appreciate it. Thank you, Sergeant Riley, for letting us come along.
Not a problem. And again, I'm sorry for leaving you guys behind, but we came and got you guys. So. All right, now Aries.
Thank you, Sergeant. Did you guys have fun?
Oh.
All right, that's all I have.
I have nothing, Sergeant Riley.
All right, thank you. All right, so I have attendance. Yeah. Okay, Specialist Sagrera.
Thank you, Sergeant. Just a question for.
Big up, Sagrera.
Oh, sorry. Question for Arius. How many people were in that first compound that we attacked? Just curious.
At least a platoon.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was counting the corpses. It was
All
definitely
right,
seen that way.
Specialist Hudson.
Thank you, Sergeant. Just want to give a good pointer to everyone else. As far as Charlie Foxtrots go, one thing that I think we could take away from all this is that everybody kept their cool and returned fire. That is the most important key. Is when we are in situations like this, is to not lose our shits. Communications were still pretty good between the squads, between the fire teams, and yeah, I just think that's a good takeaway, and that we need to keep pushing that. That's going to help with the cohesion going forward. Oh, and question.
Clusterfuck.
When I started raining 40s at the end, did I hit anything in that compound?
Which compound? The cop?
Yes.
At least I assume that's what they're
believe there
talking
were a
about.
few K on the cop, EKA.
Roger. That's in my tally list.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't keeping
But
score.
Americans don't like to swear, so they like to say things like Charlie Foxtrot.
All right, Sergeant Morgan.
Thank you, Sergeant. Quick
It's a
for
clusterfuck.
Specialist Hudson. That was some hot shit getting that BMP taken out at the very end there. I did have a question for Aries regarding that. I'm not sure if you guys saw, but the Vic I was
Yeah,
in
right, just say
with,
that.
I think some members of Bravo, but mostly Alpha.
Jesus will forgive you.
Basically almost went head on with a BMP at this barn that I'm marking on the map just southwest of Objective Alpha. I hit that BMP straight up the ass with an AT4 from about 5 to 10 meters out. Like, obviously danger close, but it was the best I could do at that time. It soaked it up for breakfast and then drove away. And I grabbed the second AT4 out of the Vic and I shot it again right in the ass when it crossed the river. I'm pretty sure I hit it, possibly missed. And then finally Hudson got a third shot on it, and that caused it to go cat. In my experience, it doesn't usually take that much for rear shots to kill a
Sailors
BMP.
are a different breed, aren't they?
Were there misses in there, or can you guys shed some light on that, Aries?
Yeah, Specialist, I can.
Yeah, it's
I'm a sergeant.
where all the troops
sorry,
go, right?
My apologies, Sergeant.
Should be hitting it in the fucking
So
guts.
real quick, I'm pretty sure you were facing the BMP when you took the first shot, if I'm not mistaken. As for the second
Negative.
one, the BMP was facing you. I'm pretty certain. In either case, the BMP did not get hit the second
Come on,
time.
Connor,
while
give
it
us a
was on the
fucking
bridge.
golden gun.
And then by the time it reached the far side of the river again, its engine was disabled, which is why it stopped moving, but its gun was still operational. So,
Sergeant, did I hit the BMP? Because I hit it also.
But I mean, there was a lot of bullshit going on. Like, we're just a squad, and we faced a platoon full of soldiers, and at least 2 BMPs.
that BMP the whole time. There were
That
only
was
2
like a
shots
task.
that hit it. The first one,
probably
and
2
then,
squads.
which is what
Or
damaged
weapons
its
team.
engine and caused
squad,
it to
maybe.
lose fuel, and then the
It's called,
blew
yeah.
it up.
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, I heard it hit, and then I guess that's weird.
Might have been a near miss.
Yeah. Keep in mind, even the AT4 is pretty effective, but when it comes to
But like,
BMPs,
I don't
if
know
you're
what they
hitting anyone in
expect
the front,
Ares to
there's
say.
still a
Oh
chance
yeah,
that
you
it's
got
not
me.
gonna be
It
one
was
shot
actually
kill,
invincible, and I
or
was
even
just fucking with
disable
you.
it.
It's like, no, the BMP was just literally
Well, anyway, thank
doing
you, Sergeant,
BMP stuff.
for the clarification, and I just wanted to commend Hudson on that. That was pretty intense, pretty risky.
That's true.
But,
I mean, look, if I'm not getting fucked
got
by
it
an
done,
AGS from
made it out
60
okay.
kilometers away,
That's all I
I
had. Thank you.
honestly can't even achieve an erection. So,
All right, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for hanging out. And
no, thank you,
we'll see
Lieutenant.
guys
I'll make sure to follow and subscribe.
Saturday for Task Force Charlie. Bye.
Oh, that wasn't for us. Okay, thank
you.
All right. Any other Caesar cues before I let LT take the last one?
Let me go to. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
Chief Steves.
Thank you, Sergeant. I believe that elephant grass, the AI is able to see through it, if I'm not mistaken, or
Yeah,
at least to a
well,
certain degree.
Welcome to Arma.
So I don't think it should be utilized for movement, because when we were in there, we were just getting sprayed by them and we couldn't see them.
Hey,
But also,
for
you
Chief,
can literally
we got
spray
about halfway
elephant
through it, and I
grass if
think
they
I
know you're in
realized
there.
that's what
That's
Yeah.
that was the
So
case.
It's a fair tactic.
once I pulled back with Corporal Baird, and then I believe Specialist Hudson showed up as well, I took the two of them and pushed around it, and we just cleared from the outside of the grass because they were all just standing on the edge of the grass, just shooting into it.
Yeah, that was a bad move.
So just
Good to know.
it's just something for future reference. Just know that they do see through that, and it doesn't bother them at all. Thank you. That's all I had.
Hey, Sergeant Riley, I've got a question/comment regarding that maneuver at the checkpoint there near the elephant grass.
Sure, go for it.
Would it have not been a good move to move? I'm drawn on the map. I don't know if you guys care enough to look. Basically, into defilade along the riverbank north, possibly even to this building. From my perspective, because I actually crossed that MSR and set up on that far side bunker just so I could get out of the elephant grass. And from my perspective, that looked like a pretty good approach where we would have defilade from most of the buildings, at least to get into the town and start clearance.
Are you talking about moving under the, like, on the riverbank, under the bridge all the way?
Yeah, either under the bridge or cross the MSR there and then move to the riverbank and then follow the riverbank. Either way.
But the checkpoint would still be there, so I'm assuming you would clear it. The problem there was the DM element was in a building. I can't remember which. I think this building, and they were engaging the checkpoint from their position, so you would have cut off their line of fire. What I would have probably done, with hindsight is always 2020, and map recon, I did not realize that was going to be fucking tall grass or whatever. After you cross the river, you see what's in front of you. You could have done something like this. I'll just throw it. I'll draw it there. So something like that. That's always possible. You don't always think about all this stuff in the moment, but there's all kinds of things that you could do.
Right. And I certainly agree with that. For an initial movement, I was talking more while we were in heavy contact at the checkpoint. We were taking contact from the rear in the elephant grass. So really east and northeast were really our only avenues of getting out of there where we weren't going to be getting fired at our ass. So that was my suggestion, would have been to move along the riverbank because we were taking fire from that elephant grass.
Roger. Just to be clear so that everybody's tracking, nobody ever pushed on you from the south like this. There was an element that pushed roughly like this, and they ended up coming around through these buildings here and then sort of like this. So nothing actually came south from the town, just the way the enemy ended up maneuvering on you guys. But yeah, so once you're in the grass and you're fucking in contact dealing with the checkpoint, I think you guys had the checkpoint cleared pretty fast. You could set up in there maybe, or do what you did and maneuver into whatever covered position you have where you can on the defense or whatever. So options like these are always open in pretty much any kind of situation. It's just everybody should be keeping an eye out. Like if you see something like that, pass it up to your team leader. Your team leader will then probably make the call to do it, and then the squad leader will know, and so on and so forth.
Gotcha. Well, thank you, LT. Appreciate it, and keep that in mind for next time. That's all I had. Thank you.
Specialist Secretary, you had something else?
Thank you, Sergeant. Yeah, yes, really quick. Could we have gone into the town and then come up the main road or something like that? Was that town clear? Just curious.
Are you talking about the big city?
Yes. Was it a clear?
Yes, that was clear. As far as, well, I don't know how you guys briefed and what the setup for this training was, but like as far as I could tell, you guys, as far as your like route, you could have done pretty much anything you wanted.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Any other CZQs?
Words of Sergeant Davenport, just fast rope onto the X, baby.
All right, and as Chief went through and put up there, it is basically the 3-hour mark. I do have attendance already. Again, appreciate all the fill-ins. It was great working with you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Right.
Thank you, sir.
Once you guys are dismissed, everybody who's actually billeted in 1-3, I want to see you guys in my channel for like 5 minutes. And
That's going to do it for the stream. Thanks for coming out. It's great to have you
Have a good day,
guys.
everybody.
Like, Mitchell, if you're still there. Thanks for coming out. Morris, of
User
course, as
left your
always.
channel. User left your channel.
And we will see you
See you guys next time.
next time. Catch you later.
User disconnect.